Emma Nana Yaw or therefore Nana Yaw or therefore Nana Yaw ene wedi 7 years eye wa wo maame onyamia pam efia dwomo ese ene yemfa eye happy birthday Emma Nana Yaw mesere se otwedi ampoko ame onhira a very big happy birthday to you Nana Yaw or therefore 7 years today very good one. Now quickly let's move on na yenya de Mete one na meko share a parliamentary document. Tienye. Meko share parliamentary Hansard. Na parliamentary Hansard ni mi ready ye no. Na maintain your mebiase. Ma delve into the parliamentary Hansard of 22nd June 2022. And I thank Ghana for esa monso muhunu. Die ekosono ase. Now, yet to come and say, Debia Obetia, I say, Ophoria Tani Data Bank, why you say, Ophoria Tani Data Bank, why you say, Ophoria Tani Data Bank, why you say, Ebia na want tiasie. And then me betro Sikadodo Ophoria Ta Data Bank, no. Any company sa waka womunyina boom. Na what you repie, what you repie, or go so you repie. Now, yanko na yanjadie. 22nd of June 2022. Aye MP4 aye Okatakyie is it North? Kachom so muyede. Kachom so muyede na menyemajuma. Kachom so muyede na menyemajuma. MP4 Okatakyie North. In the person of aye your friend say, mami we KK didie nibia. T. Obusa question say Ophoria Ta mechere eye dodoɔ sika dodoɔ a yetua ama eye nkrofo a yese wo mo na aban ekɔbɔ bosia a wo mo tu abanfo ha wo mo nkɔbɔ bosia no Ophoria Ta ede eye answers ebaye na ofa parliamentary Hansard of eye 22nd June 2022 na okohwe eye page 123 page okay where aye answers what they buy page 115 yanko page 115 of the parliamentary Hansard of 2022 on the June 22nd. Now oko page 115 wa obia document we mi wi a meja bi wo ha obia opeso obehunu boni a Ophoria Ta edie Miss Teresa Ladi Awuni NDC member of parliament for Okatakyie North. Ebusa question. So what's our question now? Project ewo eye TV ne so. Now question eye mami ebusa yenye. Yanko parliamentary Hansard Wednesday 22nd June 2022. I say Mr. is to ask the Minister for Finance how much was raised in total from government bonds since 2017, who the transaction advisors and the book runners were in 2017, and how much was paid to each of the transaction advisors and book runners since 2017. Bravo to your studio. Bravo to studio. Me say ene me be kire wo ha wa my way. Me ba be kire wo ha wa my way Ophoria Ta ene eye Kufuado atwe wo mo be ma asi hu a wo mo wi o man ne pa wo mo wi o man ne pa amaga na kekam obi a nteni su ene ye be man krofo ateni su. Now obusa question ni wi ye no. Ana eye Minister of Finance eka se wabre enti wo kɔ oka se wo kɔ no ana John Ampontua Kuma ona ye eye member of parliament for Ejoso deputy minister of finance ebe gina ananemu ekasama no now okasama no yentie de okaye yentie luckily yebusa from 2017 but Obama response no or my response free 2015 yentie de wakaye in 2015 or say Mr. Speaker, the government of Ghana launched the domestic bond issuance program in 2015 under the name Edinkra program. The joint book runners, wamo mutu abayfo, so wamo kopebosi abayko rezi bondwa, wamo mutu abayfo no. The joint book runners were Barclays Bank, TNA, So braha back to the braha. So the year 2015 yemfa percentage mraha na yemfa year emraha. So year and hey focus wahana Ghana phone group bonia wamudi. Was it Mr. President in 2015 the joint book runners were Barclays Bank, Stanbic and Strategic African Solutions. So in 2015 na joint book runners number of joint book runners JBLs were 3. Pay attention to this number. Pay attention to this number. Was it the mandate was for 2 years. In 2015, 517 million was raised and 0.5% was paid to JBR, each JBR. In 2016, okay, so loans are in 2015, yenya 517 million. 517 million. Each JBR, the mandate was for 2 years, was raised and 0.5% was paid to the JBR. Now, 0.5% of 517. 0.5% of 517. No, 1, 2, 3 for a calculator. Nebu amini anyadie. Tie nie pa. Tie. Oforia te wia wa mine will be ntimi nkasa. 517 million. Enie. 517 million times 0.05 ebema 25,850,000 Ghana cedi. Na JBL senior miansa so times 3. So 75,550,000. So amount a tuama JBL ni bia 25 million. Now 3 JBLs no okaboma yenya 77 million 555. Let's run it. 77 million. Anna John Mahama. Etuama a young crofo wam kwajiska ebreye. Now tienye. Okoswa. Was it in 2016 4.4 billion was raised and fees of 0.48 was paid. In 2016. So the year 2016, John Mahama pencil 2016. Still at JBL Sania 3. Now 4.4 billion was raised. Now each JBL was paid 4. Say, my percentage percentage way a 5%. We so yeah 4.8%, run it up at 5%. So in the year 2015, JBL bia wa ye adwuma bia no onya 55% beboa. Mutie, mu follow. 2016 do ye adwuma bia nya 4.8%. If you run it up, it's still 5%. Because your core school, I'm say after the decimal point, any figure that is above 6 is actually run up to the next figure. So it's 5%. 4.8 doesn't mean anything. Now 4.4 billion Ghana cedi was raised. If wow bet me bo calculator go yo 4.4 billion. Okay, so 4.4 billion. So 44,000,000,000. So 4.4 billion. 4.4 billion times 0.05. That means each JBR was paid 220 million times 3. So 220 million was paid each JBR times 3. So we are talking about 660 million. 660 million. This is John Mahama's time. John Mahama. Tienye. John Mahama ni. Dear John Mahama ye ni. In 2 years, John Mahama chia JBR. Any power move to a man for no more yemi and sape. No more yemi and sape. Now tia dear. Akufo-Addo ba ye wo ye we year 2017. Was it in 2017 the government through the Ministry of Finance renewed the engagement with the 3 JBRs, namely Barclays Bank, now Absa Bank, Stanbic Bank and Strategy. So Akufo-Addo ba ye na eye JBL so mo mutu aban fo no eye 3 2017 we renew 3 no contract it is still ano mo ye 3 na yankanko what's Mr. Speaker in 2017 a total amount of 17.3 billion follow medical catch your mama dear a total amount of 17.3 billion in 3, 5, 7, 10 and Fasobia so Urezi was and a year USD of 221 million. Now 221 million or mangasa convert here at the year 4.5. So it means it was 1 billion. 1 billion Ghana cedi added to a year 17.3 billion. In 2017 loans were amukwaje a year 18.3 billion. When you billion. Now still the JBLs were 3. Tie Akufo-Addo boni awodi. The JBLs were 3. Or say the amount from issuance of government bonds. An amount of 30.4 million was paid to each JBR. 30.4 million Ghana cedi was paid to each JBR. Now men trusses uncle for it yanga si calculation. 18.3 billion a year divided by 0.05. 18.3 billion a year 9 figures behind me boy. 9 figures me boy. 9 zeros in a billion. So 18.3 divided by 0.05. And no, how is that 90? But you make yourself interesting growth for we. Menu amunio. What's a 5%? Me boy. 5%, 0.5%. Opa year, a year 0.5% of a year 18.3 billion a had year. Yeah, 0.5% of 18.3 billion. Never had year. 0.5% of 18.3 billion. Now, yanko by even their figures. By their figures, that is a year 1, 2, 3, or say 30.1 million was paid each JBR. 91 million. So 91.0 million. Now total. What time said by 3? 91.0 million. 9 times 3 I say 28. Then I said 29. That is 290 million was paid at 3 JBRs. Now that is still 5%. 5% no mujo. Abro sa meboa. Aha, 2 say 273 kwajo, thank you. 273. Thank you. Now yanko another 5% of Ayesika Wamji in 2018. In 2018, tie Boni Akufo-Addo ediye. Boni Oforiata ediye. Say all this was JBLs no me tremeboa. Now Oforiata person wadi ni data bank eshemunti. Unim do ye. We increase JBL no from 3 to 5. 3 to 5. Now, I see in 2018, the government, after the first mandate of the JBLs had expired, selected 5 firms. 5 firms, namely, Barclays Bank was still there, Data Bank, Oforiata Bank, and Afed Wenya Kwanya Biram. We increase the call 5, no? Oforiata Data Bank, and Yakwanya Abiram. Now, I say Data Bank, Fidelity Bank, young Kansas Fidelity Bank, Oforiata Adam for dia. It will increase, and then na JBLs and year 3. Oforiata person in the bank Shemunti. Wakwa increase it to 5. At the Ayabiaka follow conversation, no? Follow. Was it the decision to increase the JBLs to 5 was in response to the deepening of the market and the need to increase market we wabwa chrono wabwa person chere the entire we increase it from 3 to 5. Simple and tete aye chrono woma akronfo asa. Now JBLs na be 5. Was it, Mr. Speaker? Government raised a total of 10.57 billion. So a total of 10.57 billion. Koyo 10.57 billion. 10.57 no ubaya no 10 billion and 557 million. Eti bo mame. Quick. 0.05% of a year 10.7 billion. Munyina mum follow conversation no 10.57000000. Okay, so this is 10.57 billion. Mewa. Now we are say in 2018 each JBR TNU each JBR an amount of 52.84 million was paid as fees to the JBRs. So say a year according to 52.8 million was paid. Say nya boni oforia ta increase JBRs and call 5 wa. Anka sa amount we nke yebema a year 3 companies pay. Now oforia ta de ne de be shemu no acquire 5 koyo but 52.8 times 5 ema me hade 52.8 times 5 264 million Ghana cedi according to them 5% mewa so 5%. Good. Now in 2019 Mr. Speaker, a total amount of 9.88 billion in 2019, still 5%. A total amount of a total amount 9.88 billion. 9. JBR Senaya 5. 9.88 billion. Now, Yanra say in 2019, a total amount of 9.88 billion in the medium to longer dated bonds, a fee of a year 9.88 million was paid each JBR. So 9.8 billion. Or say a fee of a year 9.88 million was paid each JBR. But 5% of 9.88 billion cannot be a 9.8 million. That is not 5%. So it means the figures he has even cooked to Parliament, we need to relook at it again. It's supposed to be 494. But also 5%. But even 5%, Obia were mathematician 5% of a year 9.88 billion cannot be a year 9.88 million. And I'm not massing you. Oforiata didn't throw up Parliament, and Parliament could not even find out say Oforiata didn't throw up Parliament. Yanya a year 0.5% of a year 9.88 billion here. Yanya sa a calculation here radio. Muamuko school. Say 9.4. So there be o calculation in here. So 9.88 billion, 0.5 of 9.88 billion. Google krababwa. When you do Google, I'll bet you see. When you bought 0.5, so 0.05 of 9.8 billion. So 0.05% of a year 9.8 billion is supposed to give you 988 million. Is that correct? Is that correct? So let's go by Fourier test calculation. That is 9.8 million, 88 million times a year. Any say 5. Mewa. What you say? 5. Any 5. So multiply me. Yanko times 5. Say 490. 490 million. Okay. So Okwa was in 2020. The 5 JBLs executed 20 new transactions across the 2-year to 7-year tenures and reopened the 20-year bond. The transactions cumulatively raised about 16.6 billion. So in 2020, 5%. No, omoye 5. Omo raise a year 16.69 billion Ghana cedi o muntie we nyina e Ghana cedi edu ba bia dollars na meka kire mo we billion Ghana cedi. Now I say Yanko parliamentary Hansard on the 22nd June 2022. Or say bonds and blah 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 blah. A total amount of 18.78 billion was raised and each JBR was paid 18.83. So 18.83. Kwayo times 18.83 by 5 mami hadie. 18.83. 94.15 day. 994.5 million. Is that correct? For the 5. Now I am here Bonibia, Masai we as Masheda and Masai as here. So Bonia Euphoria third year and then Pese Uhunu, Koseha, Nehadie. Or Twaso Kanya. As Mr. Speaker, the 5 international transaction advisors procured were each paid 1.5 whilst the in all, a total of 9.5 million and 9.7 million US dollars was paid to international transactional advisors. And then we already call dollars, but that is not my focus. Maybe show idea. Also, Mr. Speaker, once again, for 2021, Luke took a proactive stance to procure all the necessary transactional advisors. Brofun Walker. Now, Makai Chira will say, Ophoria Taba na transaction advisors in year 3. Obe increase the call 5. And what the data bank in the fidelity, more. Now, in 2021, Obe Pekronubia Boahamu, moon focus it, 5% to Foriata 2021. Only the Foriata, we increase JBR from 3 to 5 and Kwanfanko 6 and 7 my when him do the koi Oforiata the JBR and call 9 I had no debabo chrono kasie 10 year now or the call 9 when him do ye there were no the data bank ashim and or then a down for Fidelity Bank ashim we are the deputy minister of finance in the person of Adubuahi. Our company be a friend of Black Star Brokerage. Now, Mr. Speaker, once again, for 2021, took a proactive stance to procure all the necessary transaction advisors, international and legal advisors, required for Eurobond program. The 5 international joint lead, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, there be, we are more. Wisdom project is out, project 2021, the enemy. Project in here reading no more area. Okay, so in 2021, once again, took a proactive how many a year transactional advisors are almost 5 year. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, baby, one Fidelity Bank IC Securities. One Black Star Brokerage. Okay, good. Okay, we are. Any. We uncle baby, will be Ankasi Abusim. Aha, Anama sign hone. Any. Was it in May 2021, based on the new primary dealers and bond market specialist guidelines, government selected new primary dealers, out of which 9 institutions. Now, young 9 institutions. The 9 institutions were Stanbic Bank no more hodida. Ecobank no more hodida. Absa ye Barclays Bank, and Barclays Bank no more befam pay mame, befam me. Ayen area the nanti studio no be an se cameraman wo so. Ah? Sorry ko, we area the studio ye no wi. Ah? Mama TV aye hu ama any party achira I said there will be any TV so normal na cameraman be fuck a year na no we area for my area anyode just one person be TV so for free okoi now I see the 9 institutions aye Absa Bank owi enu odi GCB cheda oboa krono obo ntu acheda the GCB akobata ho say be ya ye kan be ka so or the car bank be kan Fidelity Bank IC Securities, Data Bank, one bank and and what the Black Star Brokerage, the deputy minister there, so now it's from 3, on the time, echo 5, say echo 9, Tiebonia would ye. Now, companies 9 no. This is what Oforiata has done. Also from May 2021 to December 2021, they raised a total of $13.818 billion. Mamemfa dollars assigned to her. They want to say some American and yes cities dollars. So they raised $13.818 billion. $13.818 billion. Well, as at 2021, yeah, let's be charitable to them. Now dollar net that ABS 7, meboa. Yemva dollar into 7 maomo. Meboa. Bonia Akufo-Addo, ode hey, be charitable for 6 kramomo. For 6. Omo angasa koti but for 6 momo. For 6 momo. For 6. Kwayo convert 13.818 billion by 6 times it by 6 near radio. And you are not converting it to billion. A billion something can you. What the best cities? Billion Ghana cedi. 829 billion. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So Oforiata 13.818,818,000,800. Okay, so this is a year 13.818 billion. Meboa. So this is $billion. $billion times a year 6. So we are talking about 82 billion Ghana cedi, 908 million Ghana cedi. So we are talking about 82. Is it 88? Okay, 82. So run it up 83 billion. 83 billion Ghana cedi. Hwaboni Akufo-Addo modio. Over here. Yen raise self figure ni bida. 2021 na COVID-19 abana wo mo na asiese Ghana ball kano. Omuko raise bond mesi focus wo ha na bone no wo. Omuko raise bond 83 billion Ghana cedi. Aside the IMF de ma yes 2.0 omu jina na oman ne ho kire wo mo because hey fafa ma de breme ene ye bebo omu dua me kamesen. Hey Oforiata boni awodi no ene me be kire boni awodi. Almost COVID-19 ba ye Ghana ho kire no na fa hi kosi he. COVID-19 by in 2021 according to a parliamentary Hansard, they raised 13.818 billion, which is equivalent to 83 billion Ghana cedi. If we are using the cedi at 6 for the dollar, 83 billion Ghana cedi. You raise it bit da. And so me catch COVID-19, wo mo chiro mewa. O ma me catch COVID-19 aba mo man no chire no. Wo man no chire no so mutimi ko raise 83 billion Ghana cedi. Na hweboni a Oforiata pese odie. Owie ye no enam se wonim boni a opese wodie nti. Wonim se wanka how much each transactional advisor was paid in 2021. Wanka. As Mr. Speaker, understand the and we gane free ho wanka bio in 2021. In 2021 yehwe koyo behese me na maninya. Bebia ni wa waka about transactional advisors, how much that was paid to them. Now, Oforiata se wanka dia. Was Mr. Speaker once again for 2021 took a proactive stance to procure all the necessary transaction advisors, international legal and bond and requirement. Managers procured were Standard Chartered Bank, RMB Bank, bank. We were free home. Koyo Brabak, enemy calculation when I got for whom Bonnie Oforiata. May 2021. Oforiata from May 2021 to December 2021, it raised 83 billion. How much each transactional advisor was paid. Tieboni odio. because onim so wadi bone pa. But by inference, say if every year be a you almost 5%, you and I are going to use the 5%. And it's only logical that we will use 5%. So 83 billion Ghana cedi no for Yatako raise you know. Yen how much wanka over Yatanka how much they were paid. When anybody went into wanka no parliamentary answer demo. Wanka now 83 billion koyo yen times 0.05 near here. Okay, so 83 billion. That is 83,000,000,000,000. Meboa. So 0 is near 9. Meboa. Times 0.05. 401 already. We figure it only. We figure no. What's the say? Aha. Now one with 0 is near the children. So 4 billion. And a million billion. Look at what Oforiata did. Wakobo Bosia 83 billion. We're raising you can say the bank from 3 to 9. Ochia, every transactional advisor 5%. 5% of 83 billion is 4 billion Ghana cedi. Not million. Billion Ghana cedi. Kwa yo converting ye? Shabani Oforiata do I know. Now, transactional advisors 9 will share each and every one of them 4 billion, 4 billion, 4 billion, 150 million. 4 billion, 150 million. So, Oforiata, Ebonia, what did they say? Ochia transactional advisor, we have to look at the average by which they get their transaction. Transactional advisor bienya 4 billion 150 million. COVID-19 abani ahochiri no. Multiply 4 billion 100 and a year times 9. That is 37 billion. Oforiata kwa bobusia 83 billion. Now they 37 billion. I'm an enough for in the name of transactional advisors. 37 billion free 83 billion when had here. 46 billion. Eto Oforiata kwa bobusia 83 billion. I'm a Ghana. But or the mu 37 billion. I'm an enough for. Ana aka 46 billion is a Ghana metria. So wamu bokro no wamu ebo bosia no ma wie sika na go ma council. Kwayo me say Oforiata ye kromfo. Oforiata bobosia 83 billion Ghana cedi. By 5% of 83 billion paid to each JBR, we are talking about 4 billion Ghana cedi to each JBR. We're raising a con 9. Bet me account authority and when him say Oforiata there is no way as our banks will moju or moka kranoa or mo money be. It was Sharon will raise the con 9. Said ye be ya and go bet ya 3 pesa asika we ya. And they will tria nipa 9 asika we. It will come bosia 83 billion. Wachemu 37 billion amane na for some transactional advisors. Anu owie ye no Oforiata ne se Ghana metua saka we nyina. My goodness. Oforiata so onyi pay. But just 1 year from May 2021 to December 2021, Oforiata Data Bank am making 4 billion Ghana cedi every o mine ho 4 billion free 4 billion eso Oforiata si eniska obejeje wi 11 say na no ope enye 6 billion eso Oforiata timi transaction advice enya 4 billion nipa baako akromfo ewi ye hunu bi say da wanyi pay wajiwe we ema Ghana no anya 4 billion Ghana cedi. Where ye hunu bi say da sa kronu we ye hunu bi say da in 1 year. COVID-19 abana man for no chere woman head Oforiata ye. Look at what Oforiata is doing. Look at what Oforiata and Akufo-Addo is doing. Look at what Oforiata and Akufo-Addo is doing to this country. And everybody is quiet in this country. I saw for na mo kroma him for mo kroma amaye di nyame tua mo ka. Me ka kire mo. Ye hu kronu we bi se wo ma we mu da. COVID-19 abanu anipa esu ye boka wo man ne boka. No Oforiata nya mfaso. We wi a wo se o man na boka. O se COVID nyame tua Akufo-Addo no Oforiata ka. Me say yes will be say my calculation from 2015 but shada na mde waba na me baby abone no odu also share that one more how much EJBR was paid. Oforiata never said it. 2021 when him boni award into one kind of parliamentary answer him but who ja eye blank e be fill space na ma where me come say pa kwasi adaka where nanano mani mu a ade we ma ebi nsi wo my Ghana bio da kwayo Momra, munko passion up on a glass of rame. Young mom pie and Seran and Anum say, a bin see what my way, Cornu way bin see what my way will be da. Hey, are now we'll be to me Cornu way daylight robbery way. What kind of people are we? Why is everybody quiet? Why is nobody talking? This is thievery, broad day thievery. Why is everybody quiet in this country watching Oforiata and Akufo-Addo this anyway? What is the meaning of this? Munko passion up umrame. A bin si wo ma we mu bioda. A bin si wo ma we mu bioda. May we never see this again in the history of this. One am I coming on? But I bet two microphone free. Never na nano mu nkomo. Boni we may be sibioda. Be microphone fashion baby session. Bremishana. Hey, we be jet. Fa adian boha, fa boha na me mani abre. Fa boha. Kwame. Be shena pa na mo. Be mama. Bien, bien. Bien. Chame, o cha fa kwa no miensa. Na fi buguso. Kwa buguso. Ten. Boni amudi ye personal geok snap atokuro enya binto. Geok snap ayepe bia to enya binto. Ka se ma kire mu ne. Se moni mmere ya nanan mu amu ha. Asofo amu okrom ha. Moni mmere na mbetena mu Oforiata ne Akufo-Addo. Edi boni a ente se ye mu bi de. Ye ne nanan bedi nkomo. Ye be kasa kire nanan se ba bia du no man kasa nsore. Efisi ehunu se mpanimfo okrom anyina mo nka no kore. Mpanimfo okrom anyina nka no kore. Obiaka na no atum. Akufo-Addo repi o man no wo man no wo de ne tadua si o man no to no wo no obianka no ko na ye sori de ye kasa ye se ye mu ade ye se mu ade na se wo mo say ye man na mu ade me no ka say ye nko no ofne nko hwe ade Australian Gold Mining Company and Chinese Mining Company wo mo gina talensi kontokwa wo ye gold ho wo mo blast the explosion Ghana 416 na wu. How many people have spoken about this? Obiaka na no atum ana muti kromu a obi antimi kasa wana antimi kasa Akufo-Addo kan Oforiata so mun kasa ye be kasa amomo wallahi ye wi ye be bonza de egu omutiri so hawe nana kebebe nana makebe nana mabe kwa peja mi fa confirm okay me say baby aduro no mun kan okura ye de ye be kan okure mun kan okura ye be kan okure me say broad day everywhere. It should never happen in the history of this country ever again. Say you bet na wo man mu na wo man no kwame ye fasi you see. Brother like it won't happen again. May it never happen in the history of this country again. Ma ensida. Otwedi ampo kwame ye kire won san ye ma won san. Asase ye ensan. na na su Abranaa bosom ponsan
je
ni me na me mo na nsase ye mo de nsa
je
sikadwa kofi nsa
je
amampo kofi nsa babudo bosom ponsan
je
kunku moyom chechire kaka reba dwasu ansa koto nkantan mo nyina madaro ma nsa
je
oyiko nsa manfo nsa
je
tumi amuwa apueye atoye atifini anafo nsa
je
kwame nkroma nsa
je
mensa sa ba nsa
je
Narano mun samanfo amo ana mo konje wo man Ghana mudi mutumi ni kwabna boni de ted nsa Sergeant Ajete cooperative po private or that lam tensa Narano madaroma ye ba ye nya bone eye bone kura no amusi ye kuro na so we de ye ba ye de ni bre so na ba ye
je
Nana 2017 ye de wo man hye kufuado ene eye ne nkrofo na pamfo nsa so wo mmra mebu man
je
Yenti ya to abama kufuado se obeba be ye nioma ebema manfo no ho ato no
je
Nana madaro ma kufuado ba ye nioma awo ye nyina ne yadwene ho ye ntiase ye
je
Nana madaro ma momra metie ye akufuado ba ye wo ba ye amamu ofu an wo buo nti enam so wo peso odi amamu no so odi asu bio no wo kọ election wo kum nipa 9 ansa na otumi akọ na madaro ma manimu a
je
Nana akufuado ba ye wo bia ntimi nkana sem kom ha Nana no mo nyina yedi asofo nyina yedi media fo nyina kromfo ntom so yedi na madaro mama meti asemu
je
Nana yaka bia Kufuado so ntie ene ye parliamentary Hansard mu a Kufuado bosin a wo bo COVID-19 a bosin a wo bo ofori atabo bosin a no wacha bosin na mo ne namfofo wo bia ntimi nkasa Nana madaro ma se ye mo pe se Kufuado no ofori ataba ye o man ni se dia ene nana ma mo nya hwe
atemuodie
na sanya mu pe anu ofori ata wo gina ho no wo yi wo man ni se wo repia magana ni ye ni kamafo e se wo kokan media fo no be sori atia wo kokan enipa no a wo ko am omo no ankasa be sori atia na na madaro mo se wo ofori ata hyeda na wo di boni we a se de mo ankasa mo twituo agyan pia e de ko akon akwaji wo man Ghana free kwasi broni kokko nsem na na madaro mo ankasa mo nye eye o man ni free ofori ata nsem
atemuo mrani o
Nana no media Kufuado ye o man wo se wo man no obi antimi nka no obi asuro
je
media megimudi megi nana no mudi megi nkonwa mte so odi nana no so ofori ata ne Kufuado se wo mo o man ne ho nto no na kro no mbebo o man no sabio COVID-19 aba yare bremu na se nkrofo ho kire no ofori ata timi koje bosia no one ne nkrofo na pamfo be chedi sei a nana madao mama ankasa mo ne nini
je
ofori ata se wonyi pay Nana madao mo so ofori ata gina ho se wonyi pay na nso boni a wodi ni se wokobo bosia no no ankasa ne company ne deputy minister company wo mu di sika na mamu nana mo ankasa mu no mo
samai no
me samai wo mo mamo
yes samai mo nyina
nana ye shira o my Ghana kosakose ye ma o my Ghana enko ne mpo ye hunu mpuntu na nso nkrofo edie nana ade ba ko a mahunu ne matena se ne madwene ho ene se efiri kwa me nkroma pen so abusua ba ko eye JB dan kwa ne wo se ye friends se ofori ata abusua wo mo na empe so o man be ko manim ye tu yanim ko eye mienu ano mo de aba miensa nana no madaroma JB dan kwa asefo efiri na de ko enam de o madan na de a kire yenti ye srasa nananom akonyo esiwo se abanwa mo mama sefo emfuru bibio da
je
mo mama sefo emfuru bibio da
je
mo mama sefo emfuru bibio da mo mama sefo emfuru bibio da
je
shame kwame
atemuo branie
na madalma ye ka wo fori ata so won resan ya mija na mamo ankasa matemu
je
ye ka so fori ata so mo man ne ho to na mija mo ma ono ankasa ntemu se yare aba na Ghana fo ho kirom na akobo bosia titiri din na aba na wadam fo be chedi na aka kire me maame mo se wo ba batutu mu botom wo ilebia na nanom se bi obi nton sen hyere ne busuefo
je
bijina mo anim asire tumi e wo wiase nyina se mo ankasa mo ne ofori ata ne Kufuado
mo ne omuni
mame
atemuo branie
Ebi come on. Di ho adanse.
Why dwe? Dia duro ni o. We mama mfa no fadi agro.
Adai.
Ye ni abede.
Adai. Ma for man na ati ana mu che o man ni dis ade asem.
Chedie.
Ade asem.
Mu chedie won kwa company.
Obi asuro.
Dia wo hai. Sika wo sika sai.
4.1 billion.
Ade aso akwaye.
Adai.
Onu kwa company.
Adai.
Wo mo kwa nanim sika asem ntoto ye ho nyansa. Debia ni ade amomo.
Besia ekọ you can say budget ekọ Ministry of Finance nyasem ketwa.
Yes.
Mu wie na mu ko bobusia mu akromfo nti no ma sheda akogina wo se financial advisors and transaction brokers akromfo mu wie na mu discount ma mo ho. And everybody is quiet in this country.
Na mabunu no so a wo mo no
mabunu adwumifo no mo nya adwuma. Ye ka na mabunu na ka.
Tweke.
Majimi.
Eno ma hia no. Mo sore ngasa.
Adai.
Mo amuku anyina mo ka wo bi. Mo ka wo bi.
Ha wo man nyo bi ade o. Me camera we fa, ma me kama adwen kire o mo.
Ka kire o mo.
Wo man nya mo de o, me ka kire mo pe. Wo bia nso nsuro mo ne, nsuro mo ka pre, ye nsuro mo ye nsuro wo bia krom a.
Ko.
Adai. Ma fo man ni no mutu o man ni mu, se mo mna mebu man mo baye a. Krono pa tachi amwa ana mobo. Adai.
Tachi me de na me na.
Mo so Bible mu de hey, mam ka sam cho. Tie mam ka sam cho. Before say calculation ko abeba. Mam ka sam cho. Wo for ya tan suro Bible.
Why are on sure Bible? And no to Bible. Miss on sure Bible. Now Bible to me in the no media do mo. Say to me wo ka Bible no mo so no mo ya ko mo mokro no enti say. O for ya tan sure Bible. Broka ba mi on sure Quran. Ye musuro ni ya na no mo de enti na me de agina mo no. Enu no musuro. We na musuro we. Enti na me de agina mo ampa so na no mo ni bedi. Mo ni pa fun force ade ade. Obi enti mi ka se kroma. Na obi aye din. Mema wo kroma ha nyina aye ma. Ano for ya tane akufado atamo man no mo hwe man ni rapi o man sa adai hey my kan show mo man no ho na nchiri manu aye ba no mo ye hiafo ma chimifo ye ka se mo nko support we ya na mo ko support na do 2019 wo se oforiata ye o man na chede kese hey wa ya achede mo ono na busua o za mo munya me anwe ye ho ha mo krom ha me se ye ne mo di besie ni ba mu se sini yɛdan ho ba yɛ ba anesefo anya adwuma nyo nanso akufado ni vision bia wɔtena se yɛde yɛba ne tim bia anesefo no bɛba fia yɛ no mu di nkɔmɔ mekɔ aba esia
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural mineral water. Simply natural.
If I cry na menyisika, edia ye mefui.
Ehinfa pa na menya bosia, edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre ni yebusia ato taxi fufu Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yamamwakwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ya wonhyehyɛ ahodoɔ bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, ekuokuo bosia, susu account, enidaso wɔ hɔ savings account, mebada chain savings account, ene de akeka ho. Suhum Rural Bank was 034229186. Na wonso wetumi aka sɛ
Suhum Rural Bank ama ene mayeka una.
Suhum Rural Bank entime pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Welcome to Auto Check Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to so many Accra.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit Auto Checks at Koforidua Aquadum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto checks. Check.
Auto checks. Your safety, our priority.
Check, auto checks.
We are one man short. Should we invite him?
Yeah.
It be old cargo. Can I join you guys?
Yeah. Always brave, fresh, natural, X, mineral, water.
Still got it. Always keep hydrated naturally. That's my secret.
Manufactured with the primary aim of preserving nature's finest minerals necessary for a healthy mind and body. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural. Welcome to the Royal Dazzle Event Center. With a lush and well-maintained lawn and garden, you are assured of the best serene and comfortable atmosphere to organize all your family and social events. Live the royal moments here with friends and family. The hosting capacity of 600 to 800 people makes Royal Dazzle the most versatile of places to host weddings, parties, funerals, conferences, concerts, and many more. Create your memories with us. Call us for inquiries on 055-814-8585 or 024-620-2144, or pass by and speak to any of our friendly staff. Locate us at My John, close to Zoom Lion headquarters. Royal Dazzle Event Center, creating memories.
Madam, say what I saw here, Abranaa so on TV XYZ. Sa wo man no. Se wo bia nya na adwene se wo be develop your mind no. Ye no mo de be see ani. Ye de fasoro na anye ye de be fafom. Ye no ma ko street ya ye hunu se wo mo entie. O mo Bible no so o mo de so eno so ye hunu se wo mo nyini. Quran no o mo de so eno so o mo nyi Quran ni. Say ye ni ase o mo nkoye nananom ho nkogo so ya komo nyina be jai sansem hunu no o mo die no. O hene eto bia be ka no kure. E say ye de ye nananom na na be tata wo mo amoma ye de ye okurum a. E so mo nye Bible ni. Say ye nananom de na so mo ku o mo a. Eye na nananom ku o mo left right center. Akombe jai nsem hunu no o mo die no. Yemra back to the studio. Na mene eye menuanom a wo mo ye anesefo. Victor Jiku Jikunu APR ma NAP and NAC. NAP near the
NAP nurse assistant preventive.
Assistant preventive. And NAC near the
Nurse assistant clinicals.
Okay. Greater Accra 2019. That is ATA Ebenezer also Eastern Regional PRO coalition of NAP and NAC. Memwakwaba. Maybe I'm starting through so quickly. And I am running here, but next still I say your team. Unless for Yatis, yeah, the secondary school for be Koya, the Anamo Kamuse, Yen place you Moye, Ediasama.
To start with, I'm not good.
No, it's okay. Move on.
I speak English. Yeah, good morning to the viewers and the listeners. We are nurse assistant preventive and nurse assistant clinicals. Yes, we are. Like every year, government do recruitments for nurses, and this year, they have opened the portals for us to be recruited. So last year November, they have opened the portals, and we have all applied for the postings. So actually, the recruitment goes in batches. That's the degree, the diploma, and the certificates. And they have done it up to with the certificates nurses. And we are not hearing anything from them. And we did the first demonstration by letting the public know that it is not the whole 2019 batch of nurses that have been recruited into the system. There are some of the nurses that have not been recruited. That's the 2019 batch. Some of the nurses have not
every year they are supposed to be recruited.
Yes.
But in 2019, some of them were not recruited. What was the reason?
Boss, we don't know the reason.
You don't know the reason?
We don't know.
Then the following year, what happened? So 2019 nurses were not recruited.
Yes.
2020 nurses, what happened?
They are home.
They are home.
Our juniors are home.
2019 not recruited. 2020 not recruited.
Yes.
2021 nurses, what has happened to them?
They are still at home.
So for 3 consecutive years, nurses have not been posted.
Yes, please.
Why?
In nursing, they deal with seniority. So the seniors must go to the field before the juniors will follow. Okay. So without the seniors going, the juniors will not go.
Why? Why have you guys not been posted? What is the reason being given to you?
We don't know. So we have been going to the Ministry of Health severally.
And what is the ministry saying?
The ministry, whenever we go there, they keep on giving us assurance that they are on it. But one day we got there, one of the worker at the ministry told us that the issue is beyond them. So we have to go to the Ministry of Finance for our issues to be heard.
You have to go to Ministry of Finance. And when you went to Ministry of Finance, what is the Ministry of Finance saying?
Yes, when we got there, I think this week we went there on Tuesday. We didn't hear anything tangible from them. We didn't hear anything tangible from them that these are the issues that they've given to us. We have not heard anything tangible from them.
My memory also other. What the Okatakyie? What's the problem?
Okatakyie me da aso akonya o de ama me na no pay. Na mecha ya hwefo ne yetiefo nyina. Anes for ya kwaje ntete free suapon a national midwifery training college. I wo Ghana nti akwaje ntete 2019 emre so. Na 2019 ebesi sesamra me no kase 2022 yegusu tifie. Na enkomra no yewie school bia na aban de akonya ba say yewie na yetumi twaye no oma yakonya say yenkon so moman no na 2019 na mu ino bie akonya ma yen say yenkon online na yenkon ko fere yen portal no yenya akonya no na mfie abosome edudie ya access portal na besi na yegusu titifie.
What are so TV?
You go to TV.
Obianka Henchen. How much do you say?
Yeah, number 10,000 and over.
Hey,
10,000. We are 10,127.
10,127.
Your doors will be brave. Your doors will be brave. Your doors will be brave. Ye hu anamo ayentu ye
10,000 nurses.
Ye hu anamo ayentu ye. Ye doors be brave.
1,000 are 10.
Oh, Okatakyie mi hu anamo ayentu ye. Ye ne
postim.
Ye ne mpanimfo adinsa wo so be brave na enso imo papa bi amfiri homa.
Ade Ghana hospitals and nurses na ye man na
Anyama.
Ya fa nurses for awie kurumu a.
Ye mfa nwie ye.
Check nurses to a patient ratio in America. Check in America. More figures in nurses to patient ratio in Ghana.
Sisiani
1 to 1,000. So according to World Health, it's supposed to be 1 to 1,000 patients. But yet the abro so cost 1 to 1,400. And still I am for
Davi.
Akufo-Addo so one nurses for ayaka. Na nyamu nurses for na mo call ye campaign me Akufo-Addo say ala one dey keka we.
Asem opani. Asem
na mbeka.
Asem.
Mo ti kro mo say na do ka kire we odadafo. Do ka kire mo say anka alawa no yenyi free ho. Na nka mo ntua mo fees. Na yenti binya kwa mie hospitals mu. Na nka mo ba mo nya adwuma. Ani ye nyina ye campaign ti ani se nyansa ni. On fa alawa ne mayen. What would you tell him?
It's not easy.
Yeah, crying say. 2019 nurses no. Yeah, degree for mudi kind. Yeah, diploma for motoaso and I certificate nurses no. Or more issue financial clearance way. So financial clearance way. About one thing, a patch say I buy our photo and as I buy our wa make an occasion say you bet me a jumam. Clearance yaba abusumi edunie diploma F4 degree 4 edu yankwa certificate nurses so a yesi emu nyina ho besi nne okọ Ministry of Health a yenya asam papa bi anka nkyerɛw okọ MOF so a Ministry of Finance so eno so yenya asam papa bi anka nkyerɛw.
So this letter was written in 4th November 2021.
Yes sir.
Yes.
Which Kwabena Boadu Okon Afere, our Chief Director, Emma Ministry of Health, and I say the Ministry of Health wishes to inform degree and diploma nurses and midwives from public and private health training institutions and certificate nurses who completed in 2019 and are permanently registered with the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Ghana that 1. Recruitment to the service will commence on Wednesday, 10th November 2021 at 12 p.m.
Sir.
1 year Muniakui.
Sir.
Qualified applicants are requested to formally apply on Ministry of Health online application portal. Blah, 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 blah. Deadline for submission of applicants here Friday, 19th November. And I letter way by, you know.
Sir.
Still, mother certificate.
Besine. Na adia ba kwa esan ye ya ne say. Sempanifo no etumi nya akonya coordinate TV so ne radio so a. No mo catch o manfo ne say, yen 2019 nurses fo nyina ya posting. Na Okatakyie ya posting me anka sa me mete ha ye den.
Ka ye adwuma.
Sa
na kwa aba wani kum.
Sa nti ade nta mo catch Ghana for say 2019 nurses fo nyina ya wadwuma.
Wo de ye postu. Woni ayi akoyi mo ye ka se be posting kofon kwa wo tie yi. Wo ma ye nka no kore, wo mo posti mo.
Then
cause mo ba be kasa mo tiri ho. E jo mo posti mo.
Adonso dodo. Sa me kyerɛ course a de bia e ba ye so ya ye di animu kakra e ba ye so a ebeje wonsem de bia manfo busa eno mo se den eno mo afedi agye ensem
boys listening to you.
Yes. I think is it last week or last 2 weeks that a letter came out that the YEA is coming to recruit the SHS people into the chief zones. Number one, the chief zones or the chiefs.
How would that affect any of you?
Chiefs concepts is a broad issue.
This might be a
broad issue.
So chips company chiefs, you know.
Chiefs is
okay,
a broad
I get
issue.
that. This might be broad. The intonation is very fantastic. So the chips company
is community health planning and services.
Okay.
So in chiefs we do immunization.
Okay.
We do weighing and we do home visiting because it's not all the client or the customers that you have who would like to come to the facility. So sometimes we go to the home the various homes in the community to trace the defaulters. Those who don't like coming to the facility, you go there, like you go to their doorsteps with our services. Like those who are due for immunization, when you go to their various homes, you do the immunization for the children, or those who are due for the weighing. We also weigh the children at their various homes. So if you are telling us that, or the YEA is telling us that the SHS are going to have the 3 weeks course or the 3 weeks training, and they will go to the chiefs, what are they going to do there?
So it means Mojuma Amoyeno. expertise adwuma.
Exactly.
So SHS graduates cannot do it.
They can't do it.
So what informed the decision to bring the SHS graduates into?
Well, I don't know the reason why the YEA.
How much is a nurse going to be paid if you are recruited? How much are you paid averagely?
Okay, averagely is 1,000. Like they pay according to the certificate that you have.
Okay, so the certificate, the higher certificate, you know, how much do they pay?
The high certificate is around 3,000 and above.
Okay.
And the lowest is around 1,500.
Okay.
That's the lowest.
The lowest is 1,500.
1,500.
And above is what?
3,000 and above. That's the degree or the master. Those who have the.
And then remove 1,500 as a nurse.
Yes.
1,500. What do you say?
But that's the beginning of life. So.
And the beginning of life will be who I'm ranting about one house more problem. It isn't better.
Sisi ade enya ade a science say na omode abetum no ye ne mo be ya adwen. Esan say mako school infie mienu infie miensa infie 9. Na afa de me da sorry a wo se wo de na wo twe miensa. E ba be ye ntete ama obi a wakọ SHS sa ombra me shama na me ye adwuma. Ensi sa nti ase enim kra ensi sa.
Boss, let me say something here. So when like at chief zone, when a child is born, at birth, we give immunization. That's the polio and the BCG. So you need to know the kind of immunization that we give to a child from the one. After the one, then the 4. You give in interval of 4 weeks. 4 weeks, the child is due for another immunization. That's the penta, the polio, the rota, and the pneumococcal. So after that 4th weeks, you give another interval of 4 weeks. That's 6. That is 10 weeks. 10 weeks, you give another immunization. That's the second dose of the immunization. So all these immunizations that the child is due, like the child from after birth till 5 years, how can the SHS graduate will know all the immunizations that the child is due for?
So how many years does one attend nursing training?
Okay, nursing training is 2 years, 3 years, and 4 years.
2 years, 3 years, and 4 years, yes, depending on degree, diploma, and
the certificate. Yes.
So ordinarily, who would you need there?
A SNAP, nurse assistant preventive.
Okay, but is it certificate, degree, or diploma?
No, it's certificate.
Certificate. Also, there is certificate.
Bachai.
Dinabi Sukon 2 years.
Bachai.
2019 away.
Bachai.
So 2017 away, man, I will 2016.
Bachai 2017.
2017. Bachai. It will more years of Pala one on count.
Nya kakra.
Unya ala wane kakra.
Nya kakra.
So what we see can be.
Aba enso ha. Enso ha.
No kure nya me no ku for don post mo scan yo. But the nya ma ofuriata. So you guys should come together down the street.
Okatakyie,
yes, that one there we have it in our plans. We have it in our plans even on the 5th of
because 10,000 nurses, if we are to get onto the street, that would be a very huge money.
Exactly.
And I'm here to lead you guys.
But I need your support.
3 days.
I need your support, boss. I need your support. Because of financial problems, that.
Demonstration general, my Jeffrey, Bernard Mona and some.
Let me say something here.
Before you
on the 5th of September, our brothers and sisters at North, the northern sector, they are coming with a demonstration.
Okay.
So we need the support of the media.
Why are they demonstrating? They are coming to Accra or they are demonstrating in the north?
Because of financial problems. They are going to do theirs at over there.
So why not plan it in such a way that all of you will do it the same time? So across the nation, on one particular day, nurses across the nation will be on the street wearing red. When they do it in bits and pockets and pieces, they won't see the intensity of it.
Okay.
So when you plan a day, nurses say wo bumprugu asha red no mugina Ministry of Health agency animu na mu mugina Accra Kumasi fo gina ha we gina ha and everywhere yeah sadia muka alawa nana ne epene sa ne epene ehunu on that day
that we discuss it among the leadership forum.
And come. When you guys are done, come. I will help you.
No problem.
I'll give you the techniques how we do serious demonstration. You know I'm in a demonstration.
Sure.
So
no problem. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
So much.
Thank you guys for coming. But Charlie, I'm sorry. What you are going through, you cry here. You might just cry. You want so. Na mo amuni jumayo. That all girl there. Say no better.
Me catch you. Me jumanu. So I me just go.
Yeah, bro. Unya juma dia unya kapre unya girl.
Me ba no ya ma menkra.
Wane ma.
Nti me nkro fa me ne omo egusu titi ya ma menkra. Nti ma menfa wakonya isu na me nto nkra ne ma yempanifo no.
Tomom.
2019 nurses. Knack and nap. Afa de omo se insuo taa ponchani a eje wo omani abriye. Omo ma empanifo free samre ekosi 10 September. So omo antehwe a ye besi okroma na enya papa
panimu no odi be man bia dia ma no be bibia nkoaye me say monya ready mra wisdom wo mu free hey wisdom wo mu free afa me number mo free me nchem say the see demonstration techniques ni nyina na akufo ado aban muntu no wate muntu one ba omi ankofi wate
say the nyoma aginsam nyoma
Mungo. But I say, Madame Bezia Meba, Areho, the show is the People's Show. Abranaa on TV XYZ. Say, Mrantian Mabawa. Nay, you might cry in Hunuso. I will say, yes, my warrior can make us my language of winning in a jammy. Na or more woman, Yajuma. Uncle Abambesia.
The country where I come from. The truth is irony, just like animal farm. Justice mean inequity. So who go say the truth? Who go say the truth?
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
Welcome to Auto-Check Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to so many hour crash.
Sure.
Check, auto checks. Check, auto checks. Check.
Emission, check.
Check, auto checks.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit Auto-Checks at Koforidua Aquadrum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much.
Auto-Checks.
Auto-Checks, check.
Auto-Checks, your safety, our priority.
Check, Auto-Checks.
If I cry na menyisika, edia ye mefui.
Ehin fa na menya bosia edi atre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre me busia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yemamo akwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hye ahodo bi te se dwadifo obosia, ekuokuo bosia, susu account. and it does all her savings account. Me bada chain savings account. And then the keka home. Press whom rural bank.
Well, more silence will come in a way that Occupy Ghana silence. Omunina and they occupy Ghana will go to bridge up for a woman. Edge a year a sika kese so mo ye financial advisor. We better no ma bekasa. Yamra studio. Kwa mo che da ko yeminua o agwa me akwa ba. Bibia boko de. Adom. Lawyer Kingsley Benie lawyer akwa ba.
Ya minua.
Bibia boko de.
Oh, kwa de. Now so.
The diabolic BOT. BOT akwa ba.
Ka me hu ye se mo didi omo no nkwan.
Ade. Okay, I'm starting freelance.
Yeah, minua.
Utie eyem komo na medie eba no. Na wo mu didi wo mu didi omo no nkwan de.
Oh, minua, that's it. The kind. Obia odidi onom kwan bia no. There's a certain minimal level of expectation. You have to say anything no. Say obey idea a classroom. Obey idea and yet nipa ye die. Enye pesa minkumnya enye krono bo. Enti wo ma abobbo mu di ni de menyi ni say yisa mpesi ne mabrofo aduane ya no mu di. Omo ni atiko basio. So no atiko basio.
There be this one.
Oh, nana. Atiko basio ye fufu a ye de mankeni.
Na wo.
Na wa ye nkrakra odi kobi tsawa. Aye. Na wia si sopa na wa bossa fufu no. Aya no ye ma ne nyemre. Aya ne mu odi nkrakra. Aya na twum ne mu. Atiko basio. What did he? So I say. And to omo kwan. Come yes sir. Yes man.
Yes
you me answer na no meso. Ukọ bibie ni zongwa me branch chairman NDC branch chairman. The friend of Abdul Rahman Mohammed. Ne dia obi a different the taller. Na kopo ya adma kwasi ade ya china wo ya amalia. Oba so no friend look ya. I china bibie ni zongo. Etua so nti ya fa konya we so abo NDC amani ko no man nyina se china awie nyina ye nhyiam e wo bibie ni zongo na yakota ya chama ya chima ne nyefe. Okatakyie Afrifa-Mensah.
Yey.
Asemo ene waken ya sembi a atwetwere nkrofo bo ache. Nanso na yenya obi a wakokuto obetmaka. Nti edikan ya bese so nyankopon onhiraw.
Amen.
Na fe nananom so free konfa noche eba nyina omo so enka ho nta wachi. Eye na o manu sa na eye no yenya sentwofo bi atese wa ko man Ghana yenyina ba bi ekina. We had parliamentary Hansard on June 22nd, 2022. In some course, Edikan, my deep, my shabby phone behind you. Because, as some way, and I was about this time, appeared at Dampo. Because, way yet, Chronobox here, on Mampania, Ofuado, Ninia, Kenoforiata. Or my ball, mine now. Any concern ka sem say ya chisokra nanso atwentwe hwa enne na ya kanwa eguso aye kanwa sam na ofa eye report no Hansard no na ohwemu a wakyerɛkyerɛm nkwan a ofa so a nkɔfo a ɔmaye dwumaku a ye kɔgye bose a ɔmutu abanfo kɛkɛ sika ye tuama wɔ na before that no but my Mensah report. Now, Honorable Rickett Hagan, MP for Cape Coast. Now, I did a bizarre question on the 2021 Eurobond. What you can bizarre question? No, I think that is captured under page 98 or so. Emma, Finance Minister Pemu Nankasana a year then. Ochiri Mwaha, Mr. George Kweku Rickett Hagan, Mr. Speaker. My machine is not working, so I want to shift. No, baby, a question. Mr. Speaker, I beg to ask the Minister for Finance which companies were used as local transaction advisors and local legal advisors for the 2021 Eurobond, and how much they were paid in fees as individual companies. So, 2021, Rickett Hagan. Question we can be saying. We Furianta Akasa. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and Mr. Rickett Hagan for this question. Mr. Speaker, for 2021 Eurobond, the 5 co-managers local used were Fidelity Bank, the Central Masfoda, Data Bank, IC Securities, Tempo Investments, and Car Bank, while CQ Liga and K&K Liga were the 2 local legal advisors. The 5 local transaction advisors were paid each $166,375 United States dollars.
166,375. That is the local ones.
Dollars. We have Brunisika dollars. The Piama 5 banks are data bank account.
116.
Yes, 166,375.
116,375.
Okay. While the 2 local legal advisors were each paid $75,000. In total, 981,000.
Is it million or thousand?
No, maybe dollars. No, maybe okay. $981,875 were paid to the local transaction advisors in 2021, which is 0.0325% of the total amount of $3.025 billion bond raised. Where a question will be there was a follow-up. Obetina asiye pa mewie no. Osabisa o say deputy speaker na na chair that time. Mr. Ricky Higan, sorry be what. Mr. Speaker, from honorable minister's answer, almost $1 million was paid to these local transaction advisors and legal advisors. However, up until 2016, they were paid a flat fee of $50,000. Their role is basically to build capacity, and that has not changed. So I would want to find out from the honorable minister why they were now not being paid the flat rate of $50,000, but rather had been paid $166,000 and over. This is because they are not the lead managers, nor are they the book runners. They are neither the billing and delivery agent, nor the duration managers. They do not play any role in the issuance and marketing of the bond.
So you will book runners?
Yes.
And you will lead managers? And you will primary dealers?
Yes.
So
and you will advisors?
Where advisors?
Take you. 2017, 2021, Eurobond ne kwaje 3 billion.
Meanwhile, book runners in the bedroom. Fine, for no bedroom, advisors here.
And the advisors, there's a flat rate. $50,000 a day to build capacity of their staff. Say the bear or mobile and young dear no more day. I to a bank for a
flat rate 50,000
and no buy and best increase. The up to 2016 was 50,000. Deputy former finance minister Hagan. Bisana say dentina omatum. Now the answer on my keke. I say, Mr. Speaker, this is really a good and important question. It is important that we pay international advisors, as we said, over $1 million in this transaction. I remember just a here. The all kind of say, say ma international phones kakesia. I was a local phone so no. Ya mo musika kesia. No. Answer what the man. And
yes, see, ma local phone
a lot of follow-ups question.
And yes, ma local phone kaketua. International ones in the social. They will see international ones in this case here. As you push it local.
Meanwhile, local, did you make the answer? Me or betray you can book runners are transaction advisors.
What can I say? What is it? What now?
My lawyer.
What would you know? Now, my year a great checks about this legal firms from Abubudi. I Rahosam.
Omadia.
I Rahosam. Ghana.
Legal firm say Okoto Bridge bi wo baako me wa
minia
ba go fi on friend Okoto Bridge
I want to can am say me bra na o kan last say o say nipa bi ye adwuma bi na nipa no nim adwuma na o ye no so bebo kro no am say me bra
kwa American
say nipa no so so and exactly and no ho asem na pi ha no
beauty
law you say rape is Stanley Couture the action speaks for itself and that way on my Ghana finance ministry na president that translated on one nua kanu kekempo no and so in free war now we stand so I increase companies from 3 to 9 so on there you see the dear children do di manim nanti president Akufo-Addo ya appointment o se sa na busuafo nyina wie ye no almost say so mu di dream no na we say finance ministry deputy no so pressure near the dey kan ono ne company on 95%
shares
95 ni nua keto 5%.
And just one deal. Sika yetua man no be gane.
We no serious. Na nya won ko and am di we be send so hunya. Abuboba deputy MP for Kwabri East Francis Kaotin I am nominating deputy minister for gender. Oh the eba won tey. Oh your board chairperson for National Youth Authority. Minua Adonko Company Limited or yet director. It is alleged that was strategy me no ka say strategy investigative 700,000 Ghana cedis said no smarts.
And what they contract in Adonko?
Or not a board chairman.
Or a board chairman of Adonko?
Yes.
Director of Adonko. And a board chairman,
NY National Youth Authority.
And what they contract company or no director.
Say or producers are no man. Strategy invest. Intimia, I said we a Nibrasem. Say or man, ya said that power, Hesika, Wabo Boswa. And so, no crack on Mampani, Castle Bedding, Kunim, Baby, Obedient, I so emboldened. When in the Oka. Because all your way, I know bien to me, Wasama. I don't know so about when you're woman. And you're so serious. Say, on my you walk free to Tina by a sea and fat as I said, look at 3 penny issue. What be interested to 9? Now, what's the old Nisika? I don't make in Faswa, Data Bank, any enterprise group, Nyai. Abranaa no bokaro yesi ahokyira ba no wo mu nyamfa so boom boom say na
billions of cedis.
Are so serious? Enti me nua abomi pusa asem na abomi pusa.
Okay, so beauty from Nanti
nana dedi kan mame na wase e wa akonya na no pay me ba na me hwe wona I feel say the moral no cry e wa e defend mine no e kofom there yana sense no tia na akoye say mine ye teka na fa. And that word na me use here no e ba me so to say commission no e teka na fa. And it is out sikasam to yasia. They are raping the country to the core.
Oma chom te dia senator no mo rene papa.
And rabra MPPD or more deputy director appointment no buy no. Kwame Kolas na kohwe director of IT deputy friend Stephen Forson. Oyobia oye election fraudster. Legon the year 2015 Abranaa no mo to abano. Ono na or develop app software for elections in Ghana and West Africa. No develop app na. Se wo no power no wa build system ne say se nipa 10 bia to aba automatically no. Emu 6 kwa me ho. Bi otinati memufo no pen no nya 3. And in the year 2015, BNI Chene called sales for 2 days. And there is a guy by election, I say, fat technology, we are Bamuno, or an expert in Ghana. And this in penning for the appointment of MPP deputy directors, IT session, your friend Stephen Forson. Obianko internet in Google about the guy. Kwame say MPP because on breaking the data, they know what they are doing. First of all, the year 2016, Omo Kofa Kofi or Kwame Anochi from NASA Meboa. Kwame Anochi. Now, Kwame Anochi touches no Eya Diegu. And the MPP is now thinking aloud. And the Rabra appointment in the buy-in, I took time me Obia whole research. Me fa Obia no ma ko internet no ma go no ma read about him. Me do IT call no. Me bo omo ye 2. Your deputy, your director, and your only deputy. Me do Stephen Force na me go ye no. Or you be or the IT we are election move West Africa. Thank you, that's the guy.
Okay.
And then this is from point in 4 they should have a stronger backup mechanism. Because list in the buy and I didn't just read the list.
Go so where graphic.com.
Thank you.
Was it BNI picks up?
Thank you.
Software developer for Legon election.
Fantastic.
Officials of the Bureau of National Investigations have picked up 30-year-old man for allegedly manipulating computer software for conducting elections. Stephen Forson, as a software developer and manager of electronic voting on most campuses in parts of the country, was picked up last Tuesday after the BNI had received reports of an alleged manipulation.
Thank you.
Forson had conducted Student Representative Council elections at the University of Ghana on April 9th, 2015.
Thank you.
Before his arrest. Okay. Okay.
What we say? We show we so no. Mekano last month be say 2024 election will be fought on cyber and IT. I didn't even know said this was the plan of the MPP. And run a list in the bar and I took time. And I'm researching on all the deputy directors of my point of mono. Me for secretary, organizer, everybody. Me do IT and say no. IT no one a chrono betting yaba. Until I took time to read extensively about IT directors, no, and that is what internet diaba. In Sunday simple vote, yeah. Look, you bet my bet na hakwame. I'm a Ghana for who no kreno. But 2024 election will be fought on cyber security because you see, Kwame are not a status this year who no. And for now, no the ode baby and they know. And the escape route was to use Obia or the election bokrono, and there is a guy. Enti obi akwami ti o se na no ke odi kan se obi oni madwuma kaso de adwuma no bebo kro no asuro no kwami me do bo obraje wo de MPP aye no kwami ni nyina feed into tikanafa no kwami ano chendi se hu no tactics enti o makofa obi ono de the election e bokro no ama ya china mna koda BNI for 2 days and the confession statement no. And this important inform BNI Secretariat. In fact, Honorable Bevlo letter can provide evidence to this. Abro moche no the statement of my yina BNI or consider it to muso the election no. And there is a guy MPP appointed as deputy IT director the whole country. And you are going into an election and now you can say no. Yes, you new CI. That new CI no kwame ade omode ba mu ni say. One said 2020 election, we create coalition center, regional coalition center. Do you know what they want to do 2024? They are going to create electoral area coalition center. And Tianuabasa lead to cloning. Cloning then say, what create electoral area coalition center? If you want never continue to regional. And the guy will know more than a banner. Now Juma Obabe and say, results to be a free electoral area constituency or be cloning to the system. Ya Kwame. Ghana for better about my NDC. By yanking can declare you no MPP are winning. Media makana mejanoha. Janoha now very for now let me come to the financial but hear me because I'm not listening by you know. I took time to do thorough research on each appointee. Now no individual no krano. Why a thorough research on each appointee? Yes. Yenyina na nanu mani mumusa NDC. So we more normal research about MPP for now. The whole NDC as a political party. You must have. Now, and let me say, me read quite the fees me call parliamentarians and NDC parliamentarians. Multi parliament, not and yama way betold you are not able to let the public know about it. One moment also. Financial markets, Kano Foriata, etc. And Rame Komu sister station before. And now. MPP communication team member friend Alfred Thompson. And Oka say Alfred Thompson go. Former deputy MD. NIB. Thank you. And Oka say Mahama Emma Nini Anko Bogana Kronu through Hini box site. Enti MPP aban ya ade so omoji free in nsem e de ma aman no. Na mse bomb nsem man say why ade. Na mse say okay. Say Ibrahim Mahama it me prospecting who box site. No tuna ye krono dia. And a kind of frata ye den. Think about it. Can a coup for the warfare say? Dear ordinary company chrono or de bomb mine. It said the work compile at tell you 1 million a boom. Can chrono no one. Onya yes to crow bit Mariano. Quamidentia make us and financial market at Tonska. The whole understanding of financial market, Yakoko Tonska Tuska. To say the Kwame Ukobumfa now when on Prekui. Preko Nina, so on Kwant Minute. Into Bekuna Sinicoso near Chenia Ton. Okay. Kwame a Kosik financial market, so I told Sky of Biami and Son. The bond market, stock market, and foreign exchange market. Bond market, no sim analysis, and say, so sorry, Kotosika to be on farm. Until so young between us, on be do one dance here. All over the world, your transactional advice is accepted. And your book runners. MPP Bayern, Omonoma creative bond market specialist. I therefore tell you. And Omasa creative primary dealers. The primary dealers need to be regulated by Bank of Ghana. And your secondary and primary dealers. For example, Ubet Makoto from Yakoton. And to say, China. now kofa phone way back bedru Ghana we a primary dealer so be free Kumase no be tunu free circle no the co kantama or the co kejetia bantama no kotonwa or only a secondary dealer enti basi kasam ton ye mu nso so a ye free be financial intermediaries ono no ye between a bia ono na kwa koto an instrument sa na ye free sika wo market an instrument oto sika ni wi a or kwan so samba beton bi ma abontensofo enti data bank SAS whatever it is no they are primary dealers so omo to omo sika ni wi a emrama ho kwan say omo timi san toma the third person on so kokoton the argument I mean making is say book runners are accepted, transactional advisors are accepted, primary dealers are accepted, but what of bond market specialists? And no just say, on only a finance ministry on the table. And to Ghana and Afibia so Obiaba filing the returns. What must say? So we this Kapuga Afibia so the report by Ministry of Finance. What the money we are, and now second of Foriata. And a finance minister, you know, or baby will be any seeker free. Oko UK from Prudential Regulator to PRA. They sit at the top. And the Financial Conduct Authority. And to Mobota and say, Obi Bia Auto Sika Ton Sikano. Afiswa for report Ebrae. In the case of Ghana, report no Kokosi Finance Ministry so.
Ono na yekotoma.
Ono na yekotoma no.
No asaje.
Ono aje report no. And to the report no otimi hu say Julius Debra BOT Okatakyie KOD market share na ekuru omo no omo nya omo sika free ha sa na tie dia me finance minister me company say your data bank sa na tie dia ba bia mu nyina mu nya mu sika free no me ba be ya specialist to you atefo nteni you amramu no market bond specialist no mo na create na de man create ye ne sa afibia so a obia de na report kokoma no ana wo hunu se Okatakyie wenti na amasa wo market share no ye higher no unya sika free ha okay tena nchen Julius Debra de enti a wo ye hyehye ne se wo house na unya sika free tena ho KOD okay sa na tie de a free na ekono me data bank me ba be ye market bond specialist ye kire ne se baby obia nya ne sika free no beji permission free me ho
ansa no akopesa
eska no. Into the market bond specialist now Ken Ofrata created by 2018 and say ansa na obetimi kura digwa no on na bema utumi at minim sesate 40 dey make an say
very clear very clear
ansa na onya maaye no
no finance minister no
fan the company no
na je financial
market
report
bond special obia ho
and wa be hunu say enkrofo nya sika free so now he has to find a way or be regulate you almost mema wa ye bi wo me ma anya bi eti se mema wa ye bi dey say be financial bond specialist
enti owie ye no anso ho enti oye market bond specialist osan ye book runner oye transaction advisor primary dealer enti nipa ba akono
company back no
data bank or your market bond specialist nature say
one day the final
decider and to know your specialist to say the wo pre na say you do ko surgery na surgery na dey wo ko no nipa ba ko pe na specialist wo Ghana so no wan tutu obi antimi ntutu enti say wo yare no wo beto wo nton say nipa na tukwa na o ma ya nya operation enti Ghana no you see kind of rattle, I swear to God. Send this Yabana ko yam prosecutor. Yenu be young kasa beka set NDC. Because you see the way now treating man on Kwame, the botan say, obey deprive will be out with financial resources. Share call a Chasadubuahi. The company no. MPP Makonyas and Motwum. No, ni market share. Na an open now Kasafa market dealers. Market leaders and book runners.
Their guys BTT TV so say omote company in 2007.
Finance, they don't understand.
Up until some mobile ben when them say company ni secure them why 100,000 Ghana.
Kwame, share in finance every be market share. Into market share na show market leader. Obian Kobi say prior to 2017 and sana Chasa Dubuahi ebenya access to be a book runner no. Na the market share yesing. Kwame, let me say this on this show. Say ye NDC ye ba na ye ntimi ankatazo article 284 and let me read for your audience. Or say conflict of interest. A public officer shall not put himself in a position where his personal interest conflict or is likely to conflict with the performance of the functions of his office. Say ye NDC e bawo. Na ye ntumi am prosecute obia. Na ye am prosecute Kenneth Chasadubu ahenum bi will speak against NDC. Because you see Kwame, Krono omo mine wo hu. They are doing century borrowing. Century borrowing ni say what's no omo bono in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. And so we NDC penny. Now we see Kenya wa downfall. Now you ba now ye wadwen say emrani did now be charge na be exposed in NDC. Because you see amuna omutu no, it will take us 50 years to fill that manhole. And ya portfolio. Wa bobo sia to the sense na wo ko Eurobond marketer. Obi asema ma ha. Enti wo ba konyo ni mu a, ba bi nso a revenue na mo ba no, wa create special purpose vehicle. There are two things they have done. Apart from say Eurobond market we na wa ye no. Wo dia no to nchana. A lot of companies in Ghana now. Or my create SPV special or what they bought Bosnian. It quite maybe there. It don't maybe now to finance the economy as here. While we are near Mautuna who can offer ube shooting to death.
It's Nipano Ayedino. Because Omonte the air Omonte they don't understand it. So what to finance the economy as here. Now you're Mautu. Now she can or Sunday man, you shoot him to death. Kwame. I share that major black I'm so welcome blackboard. Major blackboard no mechi. Ebe say wo hwa focus on figures na egu mechi no. Never boni a ye di wo ye use companies the ofuyata companies e di wo. And you see me kan na nanu ani medical ka chese Bible no munsu Quran no munsu. No. Me kan na nanu ani say sa companies here a wo mo nyina no. Obia je ne kakra kanoforiata benya bi ko se wa amani bia wonya kwa meye eye bukura na bio meye primary de na bia bio wo se mebu a wo mra me mfa ayini ensai eye yemunsa ene mabo mu dua ha ko se ma mo mu dua munsuru Bible munsuru Quran kwa mfam nante
ya ko dru na ya din
e be bro mu nua sa
ayedin udi agora nkrofo be tutu wa sore dem enye easy sa kwa me people I think say yi menuanum mienu yi omo deal a lot with enwama koso niama kenoforiata ye ene ne nana kufuado omo de ye wo man yi enti I think say Ghana 40 year omu nima ba ewo ensema lawyer aka any BOT aka so and I will use my time to focus on effects as anu amaya menuanu mienu na chirechire mu yi ewo sunsunsanso a ewo so ma Ghana fo what you say na eye me dese ene no menuanu mienu na omokwa na onwa abasa asembi a wokan ye what you say obi e wonim de oso ogbo krono a the krono no emu yehwam papa na eno a na ye den ye hu Ghana for me pese mote ase se ade a kenoforiata ane ne wofana na do omo ye no se uwo kro yi mu na we are less than 50 year older ube tria kopim se obewu nyame ya wadom na oche wo ba o man so beba betria bi wa anya lokia o man makura so beba be yedan eba betria bi
concentric boy
o man daachi sikanya o man daachi enkanko ni mpuntuo ni mpeja ni ntremu ana kenoforiata achichiri ni na sisi ana wate de obete e de ama one na busua saa na me pese otiase o man daachi o man nkanko o man mpeja ni ntremu ne kese ye ana kenoforiata ene ne nana akufuado o mo achichiri ni na ana o mo de aye no ama basa na nkasa bitafrache ade bi ye very simple ye ko economics ne finance no mu a ayana ehye me so kakra because me feel say the ordinary Ghanaian might not understand it too much. But mami way simplify no. Anka se bitafache ye se ebusua panyi akobo besia. Ewo baabi. Ede beye ebusua ni yie a. Anka ye twa adwo yi na no sanki ye betwa adwo kura no a. Ye twa adwo no kakra yesi o ofa bi oti emom sika na bi no odisi abrosan yo. What you say? Anka yesu kakra yesi sika no bi no odi bia yaresa bia ma yen yo. Yesu kakra yesi sika no bi no odi yesi. Anase ka yesu yesi na se bosia no ehye adwuma we mu lawyer. Enti no ye dan adwuma no be ye dan e be ye adwuma abetua.
10,000 nurses in Yedimanya.
Dia yetimu sesi yi no. We have nothing to show for it. E kanon so aba e da yeso ye pe o ye betua. Enye sa agisi ye twa ye hu free wiase mu. What you say? Enti eho ena problem no kese ye den ewo. Sika no ye gigi ye na wo de ye mfa so omo ye abaifo omo ye nipa bonefo ana omo bo bosia share ye mene say be ya omo benya ho commissions enya ho contracts enya ho de omo benya na de aye omo ho ye na nka de ye de ye no nso de aye de bosia ne ye no nso anka ye ntimi mfa ye nsansi ye bo unim me sa ka bibibio. Now, in the future, no, you guys will refer to it again. MPP, any exactly why Bosiano do boy, you know, investing into virtual projects. What am I saying? Investing into you kind of saying, and Ghana card, and away. Nanka we are said, your Bosia, your body, your Juma. Near the Faso SCC. What did the amateur national? You bought the year Juma, na ye dem Faso aye den SCC or mine. Dear ye wom we dear. Look at the composition of our debt, Biotine Council. First one, independent power producers. Say ye refinance debt, no. What was the mission statement of Sai Jumana? Say your tariffs be den. Ebe kofom ene wo kasa sisi yi ya tariffs ekofom ekosoro the amijo ti ase ya tariffs ekosoro enti se me kwa akwaje bosia abe ya ade a ms sahwe ya na chese what is my ambition ni se menya commission wo mu nti ebebu wo emo wo ese mebo uyi anu firi ho a de bi omo se ye de yesika ye banking sector clean up mebo a 25 billion. Actually, I'm saying here 8 billion can 25 no. Meboana banking sector clean up now ye no. Yen share the ripple effect of it. Dia edebre or mine way. Number one, e saying na ne nyunu sa banksi inti omo beye insolvent. E ba na say e yese e kobo bosia ebe close bi e yese. E can was less than 10 billion. Go and check the books. A can was less than 10 billion. Sesi aye kase ye the 25 billion a solve problem a less than 10 billion. Meboa. As we speak today, omo lose omo nyuma was our banks yimuno. Quite a number of them, quite a significant chunk of them, edasutitifi. It is also independent power producers idea sikakoya ametete yatarefeso. And so yes, refinancing no. The objective and say the sika ye tria independent power producers no and who interest by then ebe form and in that effect no ye betimi amodel the whole thing to help us reduce our tariffs. What was the implication of the reduction of tariffs? Send ye beya ebe promote to industrialization. Because industrialization power and kanwa enyeje. The reason why a whole lot of companies are not coming to this our country is the energy cost. Into omodebeto ho ye power cannot so better. It will open up industrialization. Companies will be willing to come and set up and everything if our energy costs become competitive to wherever they are. Energy costs no are more competitive. Into sasikana ye de share hono. Objective adiswadi hununtia. Some of us thought say okay say ye be no sa de so ade hunu no ama Uyi anu free wa banking sector cleanup. Sika yesisa was abosia boy muni ade yina de ko share banking sector cleanup no. Adeswade hunu a ewe chire a na yese keba no eno so amba. Besi ne omo free UT hwan bank capital de na sebita frache se obi aye adwuma na se na adwuma ye nso ani na waboka council na se eyese central body ede no ho hyemu no make sure say adwuma no betene a eno kire say yenum adwuma no kra yen collapse no kra na nipa ewo mu ina nkotena fie 25 billion no if we decided say okay omo weaknesses ni na ye beso so ase na ye so weaknesses na se wi a usa chief executive we won tra ho usa board director we on tra ho usa we on tra ho Bank of Ghana, the central bank itself will appoint its credible people. Oversee. That is what they do everywhere.
Oversee. America, Chrysler, be good. That's exactly what the government does.
UK Lloyds Bank. That is what they do everywhere in the world. But do them the entire your objective no any to solve a problem.
It was to create more problems to make more money.
Exactly. The objective into me catch say chronobo when thievery, cancer, greed. When it comes to the table, that thing we call prudence, all of it runs into the sea. And the idea no, ya this wadi hununo, it is not to solve a problem. It is to create avenues to loot.
So they make capital out of the misery of the people.
Exactly. And yes. Na me pesa Ghana 40 because normal kese miensa ni na ye jijina muse eno ka hunti ni abobo bosia kese we ni na baby ese kosi no ankosi ho.
Beauty. So far how much are we owing in our national debt? How much?
Overall it's around 421 billion.
Don't give me the city.
Is it 391 or 420?
No, 420 because as Afri-Exim Bank naba, Cocoa syndicated loan naba. Until overall,
don't give me a city.
City.
May count dollars equivalent.
That will be less.
I should have maybe say a dollar equivalent because Mokika 421 billion. Yeah. Now you could city in the microphone. You could dollar ne more. Now dollar ni euro no and you could dia. Look at where dollar number
read the same Hansard. Oko Hansard, 22nd June, page 129. Mr. Speaker, Deputy Finance Minister, John Kumane Kasai. Mr. Speaker, on the other side, if the debt of Ghana is measured in US dollars, we observe that the debt stock reduced from a provisional figure of 58.4 billion US dollars in January 2022 to 54.5 billion US dollars in April 2022.
That is now Hansard, parliamentary Hansard, physical.
Yes.
Or catch ye say Ghana yeka ye die nyina no as at April 2022 was 54.5 billion. So Ghana eka ye this is here. 540 billion Ghana cedi.
I get you.
Because the dollar is now 10.
I get you.
So Akufo-Addo be 320 billion Ghana cedi. Now 540 billion. Now Ghana ka Akufo-Addo abo 320 billion. Efrim, that means Akufo-Addo de 320 billion. Ana become
300%. To make this money, Sikawe Munti.
No, 420 billion because it's 540 billion.
Yes. So 400%.
So 420 billion.
So 400%. So can yeah, fourth report.
And everybody is quiet in this country.
Before no increasing by
Akufo-Addo the debt stock as a nation could do 540 billion. You're
right. What is the dollar equivalent?
This is the dollar equivalent.
And
people are quiet. Why is everybody quiet?
People don't understand.
Parliamentary Hansard. Any. Also, Mr. Speaker, on the other side, if the debt of Ghana is measured in US dollars, we observe that the debt stock reduces from a provisional figure of 58.4 billion. That means now when a provisional figure of 58.4 billion in January 2022 to
$54.5 billion.
As of another $2 billion at Beckham, who Afri Exim Bank Concourse syndicated loan. Yes. And about $56 billion.
So in 750 anyone.
So we play as an April.
Yes. So yeah. As an April.
Yes.
May, June, July, August.
$600
billion.
Over $600 billion.
So we have sat in this country, and the Kufado Abo Bosia to the tune. Yakodru 540 60 500 me use wait
yes add the new 2 billion
where May June July August September am I Akufo-Addo the yeka could do 540 billion Ghana cedi and everybody in this country is quiet. Are we mad?
Apart from a cano abegu yeso ye nana no mu ina beba betua bi no cancel adeɛ ba ko a ɛsan ya wo ho no sɛ bioti ya san gu ɔman nanim ase.
I get you.
Our international reputation sɛ bi tafrache sɛ wokɔ amaman so a ye respect ya ye wo hɔ no ye lose majority and the euro bonds cancel me ba and the euro bonds ne dia ye tonton ye ne ade yina no people are doing panic release. What you say? Oko international market no so obia wato bibia pe obi de ne de na hye no kon because ye de mabuase because sika ye de ma ye se ye mfa nko ye adwuma no ya mfa nko ye adwuma no sebita frache ye de abeye nkwasiade ama animguase aba ma oman na. What you say? Credit ratings of this country eko enekura de ye drew CC plus. Yes. What you say? You drew CC.
Moka credit ratings na ye nana no masum bebre.
Asemu a me pese me kire ne se. Ya nimonyam wo bosia bo.
Yes.
Aye say po.
Opani ko ni mo a wo bomfa akia se wa asante aguna. Na onu de wo bo bosia atwa aguna nyina hia. Na wode okwa akrofo de settlement the way wo beje bosia wo hia. Eti fama no sa na se kire.
Yes.
Ghana bo bosia atwa wo awiase nyina ho hia. Aba say ukodu ba bia afọ ko bosia ya se we.
Ye fama. Oman ya yetimi twa wo yo man ba ko Sri Lanka. Omo ni amampani o. Omo pam o man ni mu pani ko nyina. Omo nko an yetimi.
Na ba bia Ghana dream.
Sri Lanka they have marched on the government. And if you want to cry, you shouldn't add it to Obi
question wabusa.
And then we Europe is free why near that.
Yes.
Also my question is, what is the opposition party doing about it? I just want to know. The opposition party is very useless. Very, very useless. Very useless opposition party. Nobody we come on rough no. And this is a very useless opposition party. What the parliament mo for ya ta disasika way say you dey 540 billion eka. And then people muntimi kura ma out make ma public anything. Are we mad?
Mamen clear unim.
Huh? Parliament tobo. How you do so what the parliament in some hunu na wudie. Mutaka mutu wa some hunu na wudie. Akufo-Addo be pagya ye boy a car ye there from 120 billion and you could do 540 billion. Now what is the parliament? You can't even come and tell us as a people. Unless you call ready bremo. Are we mad? Opposition party, are you people okay? We are correct. What one now? Mujijis can be to be at me Kasambwa. Huh? Mokase Kroma ya Jimmy on. Mokase ya Jimmy. Akufo-Addo titis kama mudi o parliament 20. Munyina ma ye di mutimi kasa. Ebe pega ye ka 320 billion. And you could do 540 billion. Akufo-Addo when you for the attempt my agree correct. Obi atimi o come so di atem. Atem di dia ba na change the money o man no. Atem di dia ba na change the money o man no. Atem di dia ba na change the Akufo-Addo na ni nuanom e di o man no. Saka ye ti wo man yi mu ye de e 540 billion. Ah inchirima nyina baba betua. Na mo da so to na mo be.
No.
What is wrong with us as a nation? And nobody has the right to talk. Obi antimi kasa. Obi aye di Akufo-Addo nti. Akufo-Addo ye wan. Akufo-Addo ye wan ya. Kano for that time why am to make us. I am from Wokroma, Kano for that time why. Ha, the customer chamo, come, ha, Mumud Tiaco, Namranti and the best sorry one day, Mube Gani Kroma. And Ranti and the best sorry woman where Mube Gani 540 billion. Are we mad? Now go for the tour in the Tiriko say Jamu Abua. One thing, me customer chem my way missing your biadio. What comes with the theater? I go for the next key. A true one, I see a bon one, I see a dinner term. Would the bonny menchirima bonny? I'm custom to Mudia grow crew. Now, one day, December 2. Mother Mekwaba, Yaba. Monty Kaka Yawokas Monty Bida. Monty Diabida. Moncancha, Yana Monteda. Modi Bonnie and Tissa Wama, where Musa. Come on, I could find an Indian Munya Rough and Amoyo, mine what? Now, NDC parliamentarians, useless parliamentarians, have more palm from him, and yet, while privileges, no more sounds, come back, matter sounds war. Nonsensical people. Wama yenya bro. Some better na wama we mu pa na mo do minus sikoso. Na mo amu chadie mu bedwane ko we mu. Ameko bring mra, me ba ye beto aso.
Nchia etiefo na hefo enyina bia.
Etiefo je oso.
Prostate ni ye kananka senka wo dra. Sebe I said ring the nut to put them fin. The location anka says you so try na say it's just beneath our bladder. Now what mean say ya fancy bladder nini and a urethra ni na prostate gland ni. She says enlarge outside na stretch na inside the stretch. Na kemia urethra na say drop by Johnson nemon. Enti basa say pabon safi the ease which for Johnson na say be ma sen ka Johnson de there. Me wa Johnson den ka techi e say fruit trim. Na ba wa beti ha. Na jegum film ha na ba wa yase na opia yi last one pay wona hwato sa na say baba san say you try to say be air community no obo so Johnson age say wo chimye ansa na pipe na bi ama Johnson aba e bi obo say o Johnson no so e ba aso the control so tama Johnson na pe na ahase tama Johnson na pe na akate e ba won kai say opposite enlargement aba ho ebi o Johnson like pressure on say Okatakyie nso na ye Johnson ho ebi jade no koso say ni ahwe na sana
kura betimi afa
na mane ko we ba Okatakyie foul hole to form e be so just sana nkese ye badana nse wo de o Johnson boss e dribble asasa moja wo dada ne ho and na egu box ma e bo nkai so prostate no kwese makaba ho ebi onye diabetic and I say una si yade e so Johnson more than 3 times ansa na de achia e bo nkai se ba o prostate no emu bia na say kese ade tina make sa enipa base no times e no nsuo no nka Okatakyie ye na so no nsuo no 2 hours interval as ntama ye Johnson fansa me da 10 p.m. plus 2 hours na say 12 midnight ma Johnson baako plus 2 hours 2 a.m. Johnson baako plus 2 hours 4 a.m. Johnson baako saying 3 say men sorry no enum nso na adwanka 3 hours interval 10 p.m. plus 3 1 plus 3 4 nanka 2 Johnson na si and so Bema wo Johnson more than 3 times na ade ache no ba won kai say kind of Okatakyie sebe apartment na washroom ni sa ben bedroom no say there be a hwi okọ 2 minutes bia 15 minutes bia or so ko Johnson ba sa na na bia ho won to ni aso ko all night bia be 3 weeks and demonstration be 20 years afei na oba any kwase we nyina ba won kai say o prostate na enlargement bi aba ho Okatakyie say one pair of solution ma ana say one pair solution how bako pa di kan pan say if to the catheter ato be memo nya say bia scientists what na say so the community ye ni solution na say uni power na say nipa e go through no far from that who did this year pa what did you know Okatakyie say anwumre na say anopa yi on say fufu ne die met na homachisis met na wi ato the answer san kwan no met na anwumre bia best 5 na the ten say carbohydrate na say be na say aduane wo didi ye no liquid waste na na say the anya liquid waste no e be fa odunso mu na ba and I said solid waste me fa say we jana mu na ba ho na asem no liquid waste na ban toxins ACP and I said your prostate na enlarge na kama urethra no ama say pipe no a block and I say I can't it Johnson and man tentem entinya den and you not just say 2 things either see which to be hobby through surgery ato ye funa se ha near puncher wo bladder no near the pipe to na pick Johnson the aba na just am fa urethra nim ha say ne betia say Johnson wa ha we mhasi it either say me punch ha na me tu basha na me dia for ya ase na be go bibim na Johnson aba direct ana so say menya flexible to be na pipe we ne mu asie no me be shem kakra me pes kakra sa na baby ese na e be for so bi mu aba you na ba
Sadi ma mieno me kenim bia ne hono asebe say papa and I say yawa na say complications and I say enko for how ma be ma no Okatakyie enti na yes say o process ni sha asese wo senkyere na entwansa ma won sanka edru a ayadanse hom since 2004 because case about department Kofina can say Kofina for the can say one research ya nya saponins ahodo alkaloids terpenoids kumarensa bonese anti-inflammatory a bit me akona prostate na ahye nso no e between from all the angles ama pipe na akansi abi ama jonsoraba e dey so na make a drive for the prostafet capsules a PROSTA prosta now the fit and then holding prostafet capsules your body man say John Soboko prostafet capsules your body man say John Soboko I didn't me say koto prostafet capsules me man making the number one a bear animal trials your farm male albino rats near induce my one process here kese no show symptoms can say abana John so exercise ampa or brands na Johnson aba afi Johnson so sebe edile woman na say mantente nyina no na peke sa hoden na say biotic compounds na ye de prostafet capsules no na no crete na sebe ye de inject no na observe on say within 8 weeks by calculation mu na ye go say prostate na ye kese no sebe nso na twe frame if someone dey say pipe na akansi no emu abie e ma abo na wo che nyina no sa problem nyina I revert na sa problem nyina every home inference na say e che say da o use prostafet no a bo prostate ho ban for treatment na ka say 8 weeks and you be a what show symptoms no and I say one hu sancham bobo so no 8 weeks no Okatakyie one obo say e sha say apa o prostate na sebe ensu akotem e betwe say ensu no every mo o ma so mokete ta na mo she prostafet asene de obo say the first 1-2 weeks no obo say ensu no bi say mo ka say na kete ta na raba na air quality urine no na e ba begum no enya wo jonso eye prostate mu nsuo no e na e twiba to bonse after a week no bonse afi arevert na afi wan kasa raba meka bi na quality jonso no bonse jonso no ye clear urine e na gumo bonse anka 2-3 weeks nka ho no bonse tamo jonso na pedita na nkasa no e ya na se pipe no e twiba on se pipe na siye no emu bia e ma urine e sha ase afi won se emfa kete ta ni mu ma ana se emfa tubi ma e fa ho meka after 2-3 weeks no cho say sa root na musie no emwabi to bonse Johnson sebe kede ta na se ho no ebeji amade aniji ana se ahoto de aba tachi ade ba ko eya wo wiase ene se papa daddy wako pension ana se unya 55 years na mommy so enya menopause na mu da ho na Father's Day o pese se bu bia kakra manage ba na wontimi mieja esanse keteta edemu e ba sa Okatakyie wo yire na emfiri fie mra meyi emfiri mu ko ba no so na eso no wi o de hyemu na ensempi eni kwase basa etina se prostafet capsules John Soboko wo so asebe se wo de bon ho ban meka obi a o show symptoms no ba o hwe ni papa busuema ba panya prostate enlargement na wo free mu ni wo fanya bi bon ka yese so bo ho ban a o isu prostafet no for 6 weeks we afi bi no say prostafet no for 6 weeks bon ba for an entire 12 months nyina e be boa wo ama bibia akonka e dia ma wo eti prostafet capsules your body man say John Soboko ebio ade for the urinary retention 2 words any a second and I say consequence I say prostate enlargement no treat here apart from say educated etum no e bit more the urinary retention no so ye say unso so this tie wa 2 words urinary Johnson retention from retained. That's a Johnson Aquatai baby, any class of Aquatai. Yes, and I can. Can say blood and any, and I said, kidney no, a waha, hand, can never from a waha. The attendant said, kidney pepper more than moving. Now, one of the good service, thank him. A son said, Johnson women and contempt as a prostate enlarge. I can't for me a delinty. We are left over urine, the piano, what we are saying. We pass away push 5 letters the above. Or catch us me push up was Debbie. First one I push here and put on Kakra was saying young question was the answer. When I question one. Kidney so I said liver and I said, I said brebono. Emre, and this is blood that we must mwase. It's a bassabon so when you're left over urine, I tell kidney nasia, make a kidney nasia, can't set the cop. Now, on the acid-based reaction, Okatakyie okay, cause science. Yes, so the acid can be so very right now, salt and water. Who's on your A? They tell say your uric acid what juice we him na say good so metal ho na arrest no obenya bibin so e fia say be okay nasia and say can say base in nature na arrest na ma salt and water sa salt be than the kidney stones ade da wa ade nim towards enche na say be dialysis and e ben wo e sha say for him e sha say for bra Johnson emma e thousands one pe ho asemanka na sa how e dia ba entwansa e bra wo Johnson a wo chi
bia nkope e solak
e prostafet capsules
na wo
prostafet capsules capsules was a John Soboko then sa how nyina emfemfrio emfamo your telephone number is question here person maybe na ye ni enkomo
MTN no ho no wo bo nyina na wo fa mo ene gu ase no wo bo nyina na wo fa mo no Dr. Solomon na number o frɛ ya wo befa wo no wadi nkomo na odwonso twa no emu ayemre ni nyina no kopa no aduro ni gya se wo tra ho ama ye de katita atumu no doc bobo me
that's pa your MTN no 0245 0245 61 60 28 0245 61 60 28 0245 61 60 28 and now say Airtel no so 0261 0261 73 62 63 0261 73 62 63 a Prosta Fit capsules your body man say Johnson Boko ma Johnson na Boko on Okatakyie so ba me wan tia say e brada Johnson kemu no wan na nkofa Prosta Fit ya pa na se be say Ruben Tumwa wo na be si ho pe e say enkaba no ho a o nete bed ne so na so kokoda de na ade dem ne entimi ma abebuo ma nke se bibia ko bibi atochima ma won sanka Prosta Fit capsules na gin so say ya Boko he na honto
Medase so that's all right ye kono mebu na na afu no mempa obi a ho achew moma me kwa mesa kan west na mo me kai wo say to pain capsules anointment ebe to pain to pain capsules anointment ebe to pain Solac mixture se eye uhenu hehe enkoye me kan banimfo kasa de ohia eye Solac mixture Odi Solac asiesie wa wie no be ma Zipman capsules no be ma ntini ni mu apagya na atimi afa feeling kama enti Zipman capsules ko pebi na panyai etedene wate Prosta Fit capsules no be mu adwonso boko Prosta Fit capsules be mu adwonso boko 0245 Dr. Solomon number 0245 61 60 28 0245 61 60 28 Yamra na yene kwame lawyer mamene kwame
okay kwame o de we yes
aso enti ase obi ano keka no bebe edru no aye enibre na media medasu gina insunsuanso a na nado ene ne government team eno ama ye ne ehun sunsuanso a ewo Ghana for so ene mene wo kasai anka bosia ya bo akodru dia ya drui eye senka se bitafrache ye di deburo enam wakura ase enam edawuro no kura se keduru wafuom se adwuma abusu Abranaa be yebi anso mene wo kasai adwuma ni ho bosia ya chi no adwuma ni ho na mabunu ayebi yanima gu ase wa amanone ya ye krom nso asabiki ye betnamu aye adwuma edi esiesie ye reputation wa amanone no krono mu ankasa adwuma ne bi nya dan eni ho eka nkrofo we abro agu hoi ye ma betua ye nananum betua na ade baako a asefem ewo mu no ne se bebi a ye kobobo bosia ne friye na no ene wo mu ne edwane yen ya beye nimguase ya beye kokram what ya say ewo bosia bo amanone bosia bo mu
ada ye hune so
obia mpese obehwe yanim ama ehunsunsuanso no bia ye se eye se aban ebo bosia wo kuro yi mu what ya say afa de o start ebo bosia wo
na dwama so
o start ebro bosia no ewo kuro wa tie sifie enti se me ye madwuma wo a wo ye wadwuma ene wo hwehwe bosia eho be ye din ama wo papa wa sheda no abe raise interest rate no what you say be ya bosia no kura no ko na hwe rate no a wonye because wo ye calculation no okoje ka so de kofa no ma beton a obekọ aba no no waboka asema o pa kira say jama no na wo no mo sa bosia no mfa ntuatua na ka ode sebita frache ode abeye nyamransam ne no ama basa mfa so bi ama ho no say jai kromu sika no ma no na mo eno bosia na omfa ntwetwa saka no because enim guase na ayeden abroso na nka ye kan se asem abafie yi na nka fie mpanyimfo nso se ne aka ye no na nka bi aka wo mo enso me no kase busia bom nkura no se meti amomfa nche me busia bom nkura no kanofori atanko no metimi aka se or in excess of $100 million yeden ekoni fie
of course straight at the go
or in excess of $100 million
and I know for buy almost data bank almost data bank or 11% shares
e dey 11%
which is more than that say you can 11% shares the data bank you get 300 from 2018 abesi near 11% no for yata di wo mo
sankrofo we edi omanye wu ukọ insurance sector ene se wo mu wura baabi na wo mu se wan kasa twiroko se yentwa wo contract wo ye another insurance company ye ka kire se ha men ko hobium untimi nsi ho udi agro na usi ho afede ye beba ba hwehwe baabi a wo nwuma ina na BOT ka no financial reports at the end of the year ono wote so enti se glyco se hwan de ofa no hwem no hu se anti glyco omo na ye Anglo Gold for insurance okay message be ko Anglo Gold say free china ekono ye na ye mo insurance
yes
say glyco so wo mpene a ye be sa hwe ne company B the company C be bia ni sika free bay na ye be target ho na wudi agora ye be gu no ene hwe Franco Patada no bo Franco Patada wa ha bra ye bre ya ye si ni bia e ka nwunu ye adwuma ni ho enkole sum panyi sun na chi no na ye wo sika to the extent say ye betimi afa oba abasia ba ko company na yaka say wo de eto a obi a ye adwuma wo tua no entua bi emu kokuru du say fa
ono ye ko 2016 election what time sika na de koma ko for
yo fa
Kanoforia tako
na wo
millions of cedis free no ho na ko campaign no mere no man tua
BOT wo anu abeka kire me say wo yere wo hu bia so be widen tax net widening tax net for what ubiem say be ya obenya bi di achicha wo nkrofo ana enu nti na wo ubiem mo sore ne ye kasa mon kate cost ya ka o ya wo si obi am forfeit 10% and say 15% of his salary enu nye cost cutting eno enye cost cutting
populism
oyi watchman dia enye cost cutting because watchman no tua no 600 na wia okọ baby eso kate cost ne sa sabita fracha sa kwa champagne na wo de na tra ho a V8 mienu won nsem ni na enum diesel gardeners won achi ne travel allowance won ho we won ho owo kuku mienu oyese sa nipa no na oyi no ho a ye be who the ripple effects of you cutting cost enye watchman enye watchman ena me ba studio ha na Abranaa mienu tia de asem omo wie nursing adwuma ni ho a ombeye ya koduru no why yesi wo ye recruitment of free SHS4 na omo akoye ye can say hospital hands ewo hospital so sade we kufu aye bida to kaya kufu time waye bida but wo ye nyansani nti no oye no in the right manner ama eno no asemi ama na nka bi otidi na wom enkola wie school okay attachment wo ha monko ye bi saade no inform and no many doctors be breeding komo saade no inform nkola be about their choice of the medical profession because they saw first hand what you say and na obi nso nko nursing wie ema meye adwuma ho hospital na adwuma nko yese kwaji moja bra fa book we kwoto ha piampa ni si ha eno yenye nursing school ne de ye enye nursing school ene de ye sa adwuma no enti what do you have to do una wo ma accreditation to the health training institutions na ewo kuro no muina you are the regulator of sankrofo we say one ma accreditation baby ankola yi ko school yi na no anka o ma enye school wo ho anko o ma na ye team no ye nhwe de ye hia de bia ye de sika be
kwa me se o ma me na me
di si ho no eye nonsense ka sa nursing issue we ya na me pese me ka ho asem because ye me time innovation be am free baby ma intimity ho se see yi cancer se me sheti o sheti ya wo shei me eye me fa anya so na mkoko hwehwe bie eto Philippines are exporting nurses. Okay,
Cuba, talk of Cuba.
Philippines are yeah, Cuba and for doctors and ma ha me adwuma. Philippines as a nation is making money from exportation of human
capital. And now I'm going to USA. Last 2 weeks, I'm US. COVID-19 buy. When you say US, I buy UK, buy. What GNS from all across the nation.
Exactly.
It's how your money wouldn't mean answer. Kabako negotiate to be.
You regular.
One a funko for na sanko for no taxes back to the state. Yes. Much meanty.
Health institutions, yeah, spring up for baby. What is stopping us from telling them, so money maybe? The space of nursing employment is getting to where we are not able to handle in terms of wage bill. And you better training nurses, more side, Mopa monye upgrades now a qualify a binum to go to abroad and go and work.
Simple.
And
they're in business.
Yeah. Philippines as a country is making so much money from medical human capital exploitation. So much. Anyway, the only time I'm going to go, Kwame, say, so be to me a diagnosis be. Say, hey, I deal with ye say $45 million be bet my be. Why? I know the Obe who brains. I know Obe who brains. I'm a
the man slogan says here.
Nurses for export. Nurses for export. Money make.
Yes. Yeah.
Na president ya to ambulance or see if no oba be commission ambulance.
Ambulance na Croport. Oh yeah, me be kwa go pictures na. Me ko kan wo ya wo happy. Oh, guys, I'm back as I am Croport. Japa. So what you say? Bosia ya ye bonu kru abaya kentem esi hoi de ya wo mu pa ne se de ya de ye ne ye wu
beauty
mame on se Kwame de bia ya ba ha na ye kasa ye focus no nyina limit ye to the banking sector. But Kwame, with knowledge in insurance open one sector of the economy create patient fund insurance. You can patient fund a sika ye de mawa bidin to be our mawo. And for example, build every economy in UK, in Asia, no, they focus more on insurance penetration than even the banking sector because the insurance company yes car or they investing in banking. And akufo aban that is what they have done in the insurance sector. Insurance be also a name a claims handling and underwriting. Enti underwriting ne say Kwame asinifie wato ne car. Oto ne car ni wie no. E wo so ye compensation as a third party. But e wo say unya company as asodie bi to a o compensation wo mre. Enti all over the world say obi e be insure ne asset o waduma mu a o hwe underwriting policy and your claim handling. Enti kind of rata company enterprise group no. That is what they have done. Policy biya na nsem ni hu no ya ban dia se fabra ye ho COVID ba ye 10 million insurance premium for health workers ye de ko ho meanwhile e ba ye fa bi co-insurance ne say risk bi ba wo fie na wo hwe na say so a kope other companies na ka omubom na mo nche ma mo ho
reinsurance
that co-insurance
sorry
now co-insurance ne nka aban COVID ba ye no and Kababa say, okay, me company SIC. Sanet said, the announced say be arrest in the son. SIC for 60%, my enterprise 20%, my ABR Sunu insurance 20%, 100%. But where did there be? Almost Tamadiani free a buying company, I try David and my buying where SIC no near the comma enterprise. Now, crime insurance in one say, Obi be insure not the Amawia. A yet to say a chain. The client go to the insurance company either directly or through a broker. The insurance company take the risk. No, so retain be. No, they be called reinsurance. And in the reinsurance, and then they say, so we insure what we are. Oh, the wada. But insurance company now absorb all risk. But they call reinsurance. Now, so reinsurance need your risk. Need the school. This year, Bama.
Now, Kwame said reinsurance need claim ni free insurance company who we are. No, also they call repool. Now, answer na repool by the reinsurance. No, I was so here with capacity. The idea then say our capacity premium payment. And it's a buy insurance and nam say COVID abent no the premium will pay up front because Canada ho. And the Oma and say what they have done no Oma crippled the insurance industry. The consequences a woman is at the end of the day no timamufu ebeye insurance no be as rosi okay me dey me pay enterprise because I'm on a work capacity no the call at the end of the day on a BBC obetini atua. And at the end of the day one a buy company SS in Neyeguru but they cannot come out and speak. The consequences say anhwe yi akwame aban we be frɛ konwa so no na the papa bi a this cabra man according to papa ko and that is why me dey mama kwa mama kan wo show we so me and this number man kopa obi ache wo eye me na me den na me hu se ho na mpese me ba se me hu no kra na me kan I don't care who is a minority leader because a man no say ya e bi a me ka say no ono building fortunes so baby kwame in the year 2010 Abranaa mpese mu change convergent dey ma begu ho no ye no mbi. We fought it to the point say no be esro. We are not afraid to die. Say yenum be bewa magana ya we are prepared to die. And to be a kasa we pena my friend na Herna do to see he can't deal with me. Rollins the club in this be we wuko. Kwame Nkrumah free you carry we back with Ghana no or so wuko. And nobody will survive with Ghana. And it's a somebody here can I don't care who is minority who is that the mechanic say. Say Ghana yeah. Mikromo fo abunu ni sunya obi amepa me to me peska ena ye ka sei kwame yemfa no se yempe Abranaa me no ye wo MPP mo kronkron pa no ye de akufo do ba power imagine MPP in opposition nanka de asisi ne ya bobosia 500 do you think sanka MPP minority leader be kana no to we obi asa metro Adongo has been making lectures on these scandals why people thought he was doing politics. Why are you crying today? Amasa make some show mo lectures ne kosi say abrofo sam no amti krom ha mo ye no me yes seni ye ni mo mo wa asankragua bodi yisu atere ene wo to lectures no wo lectures no mo de yere MPP to no okasa Dr. Bawumia kasa wie wo Central University a MPP fa ene ko adwaso e ko ton man microphone ne te mo to say Adongo lectures or your lectures ni same jam video ni mo ane so wo TV so na da bia camera ni ti microphone shana no Coming who ye could be a communications director of a party. And no one can pay Bibrisa. Acquire one man show. Now there be a some 50 radio TV show be a different country. Where is the research of NDC or Timmy? Say Dr. Hanky was a one crore TV West. Just why your research your papa crutch the whole NDC put together. Brolin so or the lab. Mamin to the point and the person making NDC Nibiati as you say. Yes, say the thing who's on and one and them. Me both tell say NDC mra power. And it's a me who are there. Now so your communication officer we minority there now the year. I will say it. So me come here now see NDC back on my position. Take your position. Because you see, NDC back kwa me ba. Na mahama ebo bosie nyansem. Esi terminal 4. Esi just part 2. Ebe boa mama na tumpon. But me manu because you for be minority leader. Look, and this in the let me say it on this show. Samuya bonini yehu, ye beka na ne, aka no tena. Kopi say ye beto abama NDC aba power. NDC ba power. Na woni wo so ye minority leader. We ye communicate workers BOT akato, wo dey for appointment no. Because man no ye here. Me ho beto me. Lawyer Basha for me. Yeah, me no dey make can say insurance for man for account. Unim say there two banks insurance so obawura obamanfoni unu say am come the recapitalization aba insurance 400 million Ghana cedis unia na am no kasa bebrebu abebre come ho abom agenda ne say yema omu nyina mfiri wo na nkoka enterprise that is the agenda clear na ye ntimi kan we cost insurance om dia wura ho Timi create adwuma 2 million. Say pam go for kra utimi create adwuma 2 million. And your cost in timu Senate contributions in 1.6 million. Increasing by 10,000 kra. Into adwuma na wa creative file nipa no almost went me anti omota. We are wo sa nam de kakra na yetimi ya capture omo wo net no no omo tuya no. Wo sa titi Canada. What does it? MPP na wo opposition zi aka bete La Bianca. Oh yes. I'm telling you. La Bianca. Oh yes. La Bianca. Information ma pekere sa La Bianca o sisi costo man this in panifo bi mo. They should die us. Be more the cast, they should die us. Somebody are going to be better than
NDC. Say, hey,
some of them who are going to car. Some there, some of us who put the name out. No question, very important. Very important. Labianca, have you seen them talking about it? Have you seen them talking about it? Where you me at the MPP by power? Labianca and Kwabet in the NDC. Have a part 2024.
Opposition here are taking from next week going. Almost every day, be a baby. I'm an overcome.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I'm back.
We want changing government. And this in they are done with Labianca. They are done with Labianca. And not Labianca. Labianca should be. Last one. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. What is that Labianca issue? Labianca, yes, and Copasoni, Jedian, I'm saying it on this show. A person called Jedian, no, I will meet you. I will not because Sadati Meba. Now I am born in a punish, I'm in person meeting. And to Jedian Casoni Labianca, but and this if 1.4 bimo and Labianca body.
The Americans, Labianca buy and you massive. Yes, society. No, on bear respond to me. I always say appropriate range. Hey,
Abrante.
Labianca de mamba matise minim anamumbia
and me say Labianca no person JD so ni nsia oni nsia e bi mo ni body they know
ya na make it me concern no me
assemble ye nya abotre
ye na fago
say upon
ya koba to propaganda me no before ya before to ya capture ama media obebrese nkofo ni nkai edika
ndizire
o me ati asese Omiati asese.
Data bank costo.
Omuti data bank enya PP kenoforiata kra onka ho biem. Why say we free mu. Ebio omusanso say data bank ebra na ndisi wo hompo no. Na yekoye this euro bonds na omofo omoka eye advices no. Na report na capture say sansem na e kan nyenye no kre edikan. Minister no bisa that question. Oye follow up say does the honorable minister not feel that he finds himself in a conflict of interest situation, given the issue, given that he is the one who made the decision on the bond issuance, and his firm, Data Bank, is the book runner and transaction advisor. So, conflict of interest question by Parliament. Yenti answer Minister Demand or say, Mr. Speaker, thank you. As far as we are concerned, there is no conflict of interest in this situation. Data Bank has been involved in almost all international transactions in Eurobond as far as Ghana is concerned. Even when our honorable friends from the NDC were in government, Data Bank was part of the Eurobond. Yeah. Oriana Adongo, a question. Also, Mr. Speaker, I want to know the specific Eurobond issuance that Data Bank was involved in NDC's time. Could the honorable deputy minister give us one to be answer?
It's not Data Bank behind you. And
the NDC, and then of Ponyabida. And that propaganda echoes one with Parliament.
Where parliamentary answer do Tom? Now we say we miss a quadaho. No, I'm a woman baby.
Out 20 seconds.
But Mumba Tibia here. Now you see, I say Labianca Kusi Coast to my NDC journalist Bobby.
Now talkers maybe more
Kabi. Hey, we'll be a coast to our NDC journalist will be to a buyer or Monkabi. Yeah, you have a kind of crab. Yeah,
who's a more.
Yeah, Pesa, Banessa, Mahama, NDC, but case closed.
And when news be by I am Fubia, I don't come out of him.
May come as some. And me be OT, me put any say, Mahama and do our power. Some me may come as some BOT. May me put any say, Kufa the Bejan some. Me put any say, NDC Mahama power. It was only 2 years. 2 years here yet. Se Kufa the cost were di sebsebio and some mune mofanchame muadi a wodia. That means or mine be free for another 2 years.
Yes.
I be the pele wa bobo you. Tisamri ya okase won san hweso nanka won direct free.
Many will we no. Yeah, cost war my way mono. Meka bibia se enya batu na esenki yetwen. Emrantre ne maba we okrom ha. ade Akufo-Addo ne Kenofo Yata de yesebre ye no esen ke yetimi sore one day ye match ye kotwini free hopam no said the Sri Lanka fo aye omode no because on tiase de omo ye bia no boni a omo so omodi wodwene ho a on tiase oba beto bosia say Ghana ka ye die nyina 122 billion wabefa ko 222 billion 322 billion 422 billion what they could do 540 billion Ghana cedi. Are you okay? Now mo se me enta. Body amontina ho, hey, kwajo suja isa fa show mapon.